No, I am ready, spaghettis.
I'm ready to go.
Alright, let us go.
You.
Oh, right. We're doing our poses.
Okay.
Good guys.
Who wants to do recap? Oh, well, I say who. Zill is going to do recap.
I do. Me.
Only person to put his hand up.
I'll do it.
Please.
Go ahead, my guy.
Okay. Let me shuffle my papers here. Okay, so session 6. The party made haste through the jungle, eager to avoid another encounter with the Norcrowns. Once a safe distance had been established, they set up camp on the side of the road for the night. In the morning, Ali helped Azoth to carve sets of runes into his horns. Charpok, using his newly acquired ability to talk to animals, spoke to Barnabas the donkey and immediately regretted it. The party travelled onwards and eventually reached Quentin's tower on the outskirts of Mesaville. Climbing the tower, Charpok and Zill saw a large area of scorched and blackened earth to the south, with fires that burned perpetually scattered throughout. A factory was also spotted in the distance, similar to the one that was in Kihali. Some members of the party surmised that Sol may have had something to do with the destruction. That's right, Sol. I don't think that you did.
I do.
I'm on your side, buddy. Poncho led the party to his parents' shop, Poco Arctus, conveniently named after his mother, Poco, and his father, Arctus. Browsing the store, the party found 2 interesting magic items, a luck stone and a giant slayer scimitar. Poco also gave Charpok one of her pearls, under the guise of him stealing it from her to uphold his reputation. Before the party left, Poncho gave Charpok a fluffy penguin toy that he can use to summon him. Heading towards the only accommodation this side of the gate, the party stayed at the Malevolent Traveller, which was honestly a bit of a shithole. The night bartender was quite rude and wore a mysterious crystal necklace. After spending the night, the party attempted to make their way through the main gates using Prince Bryce's charm/authority, which almost led to the party brawling with a regiment of armed guards. Returning to the bar, the party was informed that the night bartender of the Malevolent Traveller could get them into the city. All that he needed was for the party to collect an outstanding tab that was owed from Byron Strong. This turned out to be an extortion racket. Attempting to figure out a peaceful resolution to this situation, John and Vi followed by Charpok, headed back to the tavern, while the rest of the party stayed behind. Upon arriving back at the tavern, John and Vi were surrounded by pirates, with the leader specifically asking for the pretty boy. There we go.
Who could that be?
Who could that be?
Who that could be.
Clearly, I am the pretty boy.
Find out next episode. Okay.
Yep, session's over. All right, recap's done. All right,
Okay, recap's done. Okay, let's go. Play the outro music. Okay, sweet. Anybody got anything else to add to that?
Can I just point out how long this Malteser is?
Holy crap. Is it like one of the ones that's 2 Maltesers joined together?
I think so.
You sure it's a Malteser?
Looks like it's a tree.
Okay.
The only difference that I had was that you guys were distracting me about Mimic Loaf when I was putting notes in. So that the bartender asked us to retrieve a large sum of loaf instead of gold.
It sounds about right.
I don't think I had anything extra. Barman turned us over to the pirates. Rude. John and I are fucked.
Okay.
Accurate.
Wait, you fucked or you are fucked?
You are.
You will find out.
Hey, that's a way to get out of this.
Yeah, just get down and dirty right in the middle of the bar. Well then, I guess we will start then.
Tunes.
Yeah, so start the music.
Can you point out? Is the one with like the like leash looking thing?
Yeah, so that's the main one that was speaking to you guys earlier. So with the recap done, they're the 2 of you stand, Vi and John, staring down the pirates that have seemingly paid to find your group. There are 13 of them in total, 6 of them standing there with their blades drawn, 2 with crossbows at the ready, 4 at the back with crooked staffs, and the leader standing in the center.
Wowza.
To recap the conversation, just much like Zil just did, as the pirates walked into the bar, they were like, "Where's the pretty boy?" And yeah, that's where we finished. So that's where we will start.
The pretty boy, yes. Would you?
Which one's the pretty boy? Like, what does he look like? Because there's a couple that think they're a pretty boy.
The prince. We're after the prince.
Oh, the prince. Yeah, they're coming. Don't stress. We just came ahead because like we were gonna try to help and like talk to the bartender guy about this extortion deal that he had going on. But then you guys rocked up. So like they're coming. They're just slow.
Every few moments, Nathan is back up 5 feet, just slowly away from the leader.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Every time you back up, he seems to meet your steps and begins to slowly move forward towards you.
Can you stop pushing me back, please? Jeez.
Yeah, look, this is a very tense situation.
But aren't we just gonna wait? Like,
Why wait when we could have some fun? You start to hear like chuckling between the other pirates that are...
Yes.
so
Yes,
you guys want to play cards or something?
cards.
Yeah.
I see there's a bar behind. There's a bar behind us. Maybe we should serve you some drinks. The drinks are on me, of course. We could wait while the main entertainment arrives.
You see the leader kind of lean back slightly and say, "Who am I to turn down a free drink?" I'll have one of you guys, or both of you guys, roll persuasion, or one of yous with advantage, please.
Persuasion.
Yes, persuasion.
I'll roll on the app so you can see it. It's a 16 and
you roll again. Yeah.
16. Oh, look at that.
2 16s. Okay. You see the leader with his like the red jacket with the chains like all hanging from it, his balded head, eye patch on his left eye, big beard. He kind of just like almost like eloquently bows and points towards the bar, like pointing his hand, open hand towards the bar.
Ooh, Can I do it? I've always wanted to do this and be behind an actual bar.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna jump behind the bar. So just like right behind the front there, next to the. I'm gonna go into my pocket and I'm gonna put 20 gold on the counter so that the bartender can see it. So he's not like, "Oh, you're stealing from me."
I'm gonna grab a rag from somewhere, throw it over my shoulder.
So
put my hand on the thing and be like, "So what can I get for you?"
So that's when you notice that there is no barkeep. This bar is completely empty. There is nobody in the kitchen. There is nobody out back. It is completely empty.
What the fuck? There's nothing here.
Well, that means we can have some free reign, don't we, fellas? We can enjoy ourselves.
As you're doing that, some of the pirates begin to take steps towards you, towards the bar, with the leader coming and sitting at the bar. Charpok, what are you doing while this is all happening?
Fuck.
Yeah, they're having trouble concentrating because I'm just screaming at their heads.
Yeah.
So I've contacted Ali and the rest of the party to come as soon as possible. I'm going to quickly relay or communicate with Ali again. It's like, how far off?
I don't know. We're just running. I don't know how to tell time and distance.
So you guys, the rest of you are running through the streets from the Strong family house. I don't know why it took me ages to think of the word house.
Manor. That's the word you're looking for.
Manor, yes. So you guys are up one side of that massive cliff face full of dwellings. You have a few options when it comes to which way you're going to go. You can either take the safe route and go down each ramp, but that'll probably take you, running at full speed, probably take you about half an hour. Or you can go straight off the edge, but you'll have to think of a way that you're not going to die, essentially.
How far is the drop?
The drop, depending on how far you launch yourself off. So there's 3 levels. If you launch yourself off far enough to get to the lowest level, to the level that the bar is on, you would be falling a good 100 to 120 feet.
Shit.
That's
Okay,
12d6 of damage, just for anyone's
I have
knowledge.
a question.
Yes.
When you use a blink spell, so something like Raven's Step or Ash's Face Step,
Yes.
does your momentum carry, or does it act as if you are just bloop bloop?
I looked it up.
Because hypothetically, could I jump and then when I'm 25 feet above the ground, face step onto the ground?
You could, yes, to avoid fall damage. However, you've got to remember that even though it's like you're jumping off a cliff, you in order to get to that bottom level, you would have to be jumping a distance of about 100 feet as well.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily just about a drop; it's also about a distance coming across.
Oh, Jackson's had his hand up.
Yes, Zil.
I would just like to remind everyone that I do have Featherfall as a spell. So jumping off the cliff is a completely viable option.
How many people
you-
does Featherfall affect?
5, but if Venos wants to use his Raven Step, that would make it so all of us would make it down. So Ali,
Well, then
Sol,
I'm taking a big gamble.
Ali, Sol,
I'm about to wild shape into a dire wolf, and if
You could wild shape into like a bird, an eagle or
no, you
something.
can't
No,
do
you
flying
can't.
until level 4.
Oh, no.
If Ollie gets on my back and you cast Featherfall on me and not Ollie, effectively Ollie would still have Featherfall, right?
I don't think so.
I think. Let me have a look.
Yeah, that's
Choose
a
up
good
to 5
question.
falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. I mean, from the way it sounds, the falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet. It doesn't say anything about weight limit or capacity or anything. So if someone, I suppose, was on top of another person and you cast Featherfall on the person they're on top of, then
Yeah.
It also would be broken too, because if you cast it on one person and you make a full chain, then
I mean,
Yeah, but the
I think
person at the bottom-
I think
you
there
have
is
to be
some.
able to hold.
Yeah, you'd have to
Yeah,
be
I
able to
think
hold their
there's
weight.
some. I
The,
think
the
there is
person on the
some.
bottom, it takes bludgeoning damage. I have done research on this exact topic.
I feel like
it's-
a person on a mount, if you featherfall the mount, it makes sense
So
that
I
you
would
wouldn't.
effectively be a mount.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes,
I
but
would
Ollie's small enough it wouldn't affect.
I would rule that yes, you would be able to do that. However, Ali would have to make some kind of check to make sure she can hold on. But that's about it.
I would just love to see the whole party stacked on each other's launch.
it's like that monkey game where you link the monkey arms together. That's what I'm
Mhm.
Yeah,
picturing.
like that.
So
Um,
should we communicate that to each other and do it, or
You got to.
I'm down.
I do
I'll
like
give
the
it a
Navy.
go.
I do the Navy SEAL hand signs. I'm like,
Nate did say that it wasn't just a drop down;
It's also a
jump.
jump. So
Jump.
in order to get to the lowest edge, like the same level that the
Mhm.
bar is on, you have to be clearing like distance 100 feet.
okay, are we doing the math on this? Like, are we going to
I'm
get
getting
out
a
our graphing?
hypotenuse.
Are we gonna get out our graphing calculators? And
is it like a golf?
How long would it take for us to just
Yeah.
run to the bottom rung and then jump the bottom rung?
well, it takes half an hour to get from the top to the
Yeah,
bottom.
so if you're running full speed,
Like 10 minutes?
It'd take you
each
about-
level.
10, 15 minutes to get to the bottom level, and then jumping from there.
I mean, I feel like we should just go for it. Balls to the wall. Fuck it. Let's just jump from the top.
From the bottom to the top.
I'm
Yeah.
a bit confused by the geography of this. So if we jump from the top, will we land in?
So it's 100 feet out, 150 feet down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but if we obviously won't jump 150 feet out, so
100
we'll just.
feet out. We can
No, so
certainly try.
you can definitely try, but if you can't jump all the way out, you'll be landing on either the second or the third level. The second or the first level, first or second
Well, if
level.
anybody has 50 feet of rope, we can descend one level and then jump the others.
Think of it kind of like a ramp up the side of a snaking ramp up the side of a mountain. Like that's essentially what you're trying to.
I think
to
we just
go.
give it our best shot. Honestly, let's just go for it. I think
let's just jump
do it.
and then run the rest of the way.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a wolf.
This is a fully
I'm a wolf.
I'm a wolf.
I'm a wolf. Let's fucking go.
Ollie, are you going to mount the wolf?
Actually, Sol.
So
yeah.
what's up?
For me.
After Zil casts Featherfall on Sol, Sol's going to cast Jump on himself, which will give him a 90-foot jump.
Wait,
Distance.
sorry. Featherfall is cast while falling, so.
Yeah, well, I'll cast that on myself before we.
Cool. Sweet. The lot of you, yes, Charpog?
Sorry, just before we keep going, I'm just curious, would a flying squirrel still count as a flying creature or just a normal creature?
You can't have a flying speed, so I know what you're trying to get at. You can't have a flying speed.
Damn it. What about a gliding speed?
No. Oh,
Damn it.
then again, I don't think PHP says anything about a gliding speed.
I'm trying to make my way around for Gwilly, that's all.
He's already a wolf, my man.
She's already a wolf.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Cool.
Ow.
I assume Azoth, you're just running and jumping as well.
Yeah, if everyone else is doing it, he's gonna just try to jump it further.
Cool.
Azoth, if your friends jumped off a cliff leading down to a pub, would you?
If they have Featherfall, yes.
Evidently so. Let's do it.
If they've done their due diligence,
Due diligence?
Jiminy Jillikers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Okay. Sweet. So while we get that squared, I'll get Sol. So you cast Jump on yourself and you fling yourself a good 90 feet forward. And yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. If you're gonna be in range for my spell.
Say he is.
What range is? What range is?
60 feet. My assumption is if it's when you're airborne, you would cast it immediately.
No, it's falling. You cast it when falling. But
As soon as you're not on the ground.
the way we're gonna do it, because jumping is like a bounce, right? So the minute you were in the air at 60 foot at the top of your thing, Zil, just run me a intelligence check real quick.
I was gonna say, surely Sol is heavier than everyone because he's made of metal. So as his parabola arcs kind of like meet up without, I'm like doing the math in my head. I'm like as soon as he comes in, I'm like
Yeah, all of the graphs and stuff comes. Yeah.
All I see is Ralph like a brick through the window.
All right.
Do me an intelligence check.
check.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
give me a second.
Or I'll let you do Arcana if you'd rather.
Nah, just intelligence is fine.
Okay, cool.
Can he convince himself that he can do it?
16 intelligence
16
check.
easily. You can easily put the pieces together and go, okay, he's on a downward spike. That's when I've got to do it.
I'm calculating the parabola arcs. I'm like,
So I'll get athletics check from Azoth, please.
Azoth.
Yes.
24.
Oh fuck.
Jesus, all right. That's
Yeet.
that's
Like
gonna make for mine because I have a -1 to my athletics.
Okay. Gwilly, athletics, please.
So that would be the wolf's athletics, right?
Correct.
It's only giving me the core.
Yeah, so that's strength. Yep.
No, that's just the average. Give me a second. I have to do it manually because it hates me.
While we're doing that, John's in the
9.
9. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Venos, athletics, please.
That would be a 15.
15. Sweet. And last but not least, Zill.
Oh yeah. All right.
I had -1 as well, and I got a 15. So
Sam, I love that.
Well, I have +3.
And I rolled a 19, baby.
19.
So 18 for athletics,
Okay.
doing the most athletic feat he's ever achieved in his entire life.
Awesome. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. While I'm calculating things,
Roll play back to us.
yes, we're gonna go back to the
I'll go
bar.
Okay.
So the main pirate jaunters up slowly, smiling at the rest of the group, who all have like these menacing snarls all over their faces, just expecting something to happen. A couple of them had put away their weapons as they approached the bar, but the main pirate, he saunters up. As he gets closer, you guys can see this massive long sword that's on his back. And he's just like, give me anything strong.
Is there a preference, mate?
It's all free, right? So just the strongest thing that there is.
Didn't you say that this would have been last session, when we came in, the barkeep kind of just backed up into the kitchen?
No, so he backed up into the kitchen when you guys came and spoke to him. And then he snuck around the outside, got paid by the pirates, and then chuffed off. Yeah. And he's gone.
So these big things at the back here, these vats,
Yes.
are they empty, are they?
No.
No, they're full of beer.
Okay, I'm going to go fill one of those
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just find the one that is hidden the most, up the top shelf, and because I have no idea about my character has no idea about alcohol
What's what?
whatsoever.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go find what he assumed would be the best hidden somewhere, grab it, and
I'm
then
going
be
to
like,
make sure that we do this one at a time, so one of us is always facing them. But
Yeah.
while he goes and does that, I'm going to be like, so Mister, did you always want to be a pirate?
What?
How does one become a pirate? Were you like a little man, a little boy, and be like, I want a pirate, and I want to go on the sea and plunder, or did you just become one?
He kind of comes over to the bar, sits down on the stool, and puts his legs up on another stool, full kind of reclining. And he's like, I just kind of fell into it.
Do you like it?
I mean, it pays the bills.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I suppose it'd be fun. Every day would be different, wouldn't it? It's not like you're stuck behind a desk or anything. You can do whatever you want because you're a fucking pirate.
I mean, the killing gets a little bit boring, but you know.
I suppose that's true. Enough screaming people please save me. But
John chuckles slightly in the background. He's looking through the shelves. He's like, oh, fuck.
that's true. You can use the same excuses, but
Yes,
no.
Charfog?
While this is happening, is there anyone else on the street just walking past?
It seems somewhat deserted. So you make a perception check for me.
Only a 13.
13. There's not very many people in the street. There's a few people down far distance. I'm talking a good 60, 70 feet past the tavern on the other side. You do catch out of the corner of your eye somebody peeking between curtains looking directly at the bar.
Oh, from across the street?
Across the street, yeah.
Interesting. Alright. Well, keeping that noted, I would like to walk up to the side of the building and get a peek through one of the windows.
Cool. You can easily see all of this unfolding. So as you do that, you see all of the pirates continue moving towards the bar to the point where they are almost all at the bar. It's roll me an insight check.
John, I think we're gonna need more drinks.
Gosh, I'm
Yeah,
working on it. I'm just
He's working on it. Don't
11.
11. It's hard to tell at this point what is exactly going on because obviously you don't have that great of an audio coming from a window. You can hear you can obviously hear people speaking back and forth. You see the main pirate guy feet up on the stools, and Vi and John behind the bar serving drinks.
My initial thought at this, I barely know these two characters. So, yeah, I didn't know they had a bartending degree.
A bartending degree.
Yeah,
They've got a bachelor in bartending. They've got a bachelor in mixology.
yeah.
Playing
So
The
at the
Sims.
moment, none of them look aggressive.
It's hard to
Okay,
tell
yeah,
with that
they
insight
look-
check.
That's fair. All right.
Um,
As soon as one gets a little bit aggressive or like slams something, a loud noise happens. I'm gonna chameleon carapace against the wall, so I'm the same like look as the wall, wooden planks basically across my carapace.
Yep.
But as soon as something bad happens, I'm gonna smash the window, and then I'll let you know.
Cool. Easy.
So like, do you like work for like a big boss, or are you like your own boss? Like, I don't know how this works. I'm very new to it, and I'm just genuinely curious because it seems like a lot of fun.
He kind of like grabs the tankard from the bar and just starts chugging. He's like, "You heard of Ragnar, the Wrathmons?"
Ah, yeah. One of the like really broody guys that I hang around with is always like, "Oh my god, he's like super like," you know. But I hear he's a big deal. He's like meant to be super scary. Are you one of his guys? Oh, I thought you were like your head honcho yourself. Like you seem like you got your own crew. But are you
roll-
like a lieutenant?
Roll me an insight, John, please.
sure.
Or are you him himself?
Um,
Oh.
yeah, yes, that's 13.
Cool.
That's
As Vi's talking, you because she's too busy in talking mode, just splurring out words. You clock his hand go onto the bar and like begin to tap, like almost as if he's beginning to be annoyed. If that makes
Impatient.
sense. Impatiently, his hand starts to tap on the bar impatiently.
I'm just gonna walk up to her and put my hand on her and go, Vi, maybe these people are hungry. Maybe they should need some food. See if they've got something easy out the
They're
back.
not hungry. They just want to kill us.
Trust me, they're hungry. Look at them. There's so many of them.
Well,
I'm sure
go
they don't
cook
get a lot of
something
food.
for them then.
I got them drinks. You can get them food.
No, but
I'm
I've
gonna
got
grab
more
her and like usher her out the
questions.
back.
The minute you go to step out into the actual kitchen part, the main pirate, the bald one, pulls out his long sword and just points it at Vi and he's like, "Where I can see you."
Yeah. Drop me down, John.
Oh, you get onto the drinks. I'll get onto the customers. How does that?
Ah, Mr. Pirate Man.
Yep.
Full gun level with you here. I know that you, well, maybe not you. You seem like nice enough, but your men keep coming closer and look like you want to fucking kill me. And like, don't get me wrong, that's fine. Like, I get it. I talk a lot. But I promise your prince is coming, and I'm gonna full level with you here, like full everything on the table. So we were coming back to, sort out the barkeep here, who seems very.
I'm gonna
dodgy.
grab Vi by the mouth and then be like, "It's okay. I'll talk to them. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry about that, sir. Would you like another drink?"
He's
I
fucking
guess.
coming.
Which is
I said, "I guess." He says, "I guess."
Vi. Another one on the shelf. What about you, fellas? Will you want anything? When I look
You
around,
see all of them like, yeah.
can I roll a perception check? Are any of them got my symbol on them?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Symbol.
Ooh.
His necklace.
Perception would be a 10.
A 10. You don't see anything. No, you don't see anything of your symbol. You see, as you say, the rest of them getting drinks. All of them kind of like look to this leader for approval, and he just kind of lifts his hand. a couple of them stand at the bar and grab tankards as you pour them and begin drinking them.
I will help go to the other side and get more tankards. But I am going to say this. All right. Leveling with you, he's coming. But I know you want to kill us because you think it's going to be fun. But if you start an all-out brawl, not only am I going to die, which I would be very unhappy about, but have you met the prince? He's the biggest crybaby out there. The sign of the fight, and he's not going to fucking come. He's going to run away. You know?
Damn.
He's you. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Throw him under the bus.
Fuck off. Me, every single fight. Excuse you.
It's true. He's going to if you want the prince, I know you're annoyed and you're doing your tap. Actually, I don't know that. But anyway, I know you're looking like a bit annoyed. Just be patient. He is fucking coming.
He's
just a bit slow.
Knows that Vi's talking, but his ears are burning.
Yeah, he's
not happy.
What?
Someone's talking. Someone's talking smack.
And if you've met the prince, you know I'm not lying. The rest of the party's coming. We just came ahead to try to talk some sense into the fucking barkeep.
So one more thing too before you turn it back over. I think I have some information that may be able to share that might be beneficial towards both of us.
Speak.
Have you heard of a religion that follows the Celestian?
Why do I care of religion?
This religion in particular may be in possession of some very powerful equipment. I don't suppose you've heard of any history between them, between Ragnar. Maybe if he's as popular as he says he is, then maybe he could be a...
Maybe. I don't speak to Ragnar much. He's pretty busy as of late.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know. But even for your interest, if you wish to make some gold, the church tends to be,
I know better than to cross what Ragnar tells me to do. I do what Ragnar tells me to do.
I guess you're a wiser man than me.
Speaking of which, he gets up and wipes his beard, and he pulls that longsword again from his hands, from his back, and he starts cracking his neck and stuff, and he's like, "Time to dance."
I love dancing. What type of music?
Yes, Charfa?
At that point, what I think, he's got his sword out.
He's got his sword out. More than likely, something's going to go on.
All right. My short sword's out, and I just go.
Did he answer my question about music?
Also, just for argument's sake, is that on the bench,
that's
or is that front?
That's front. You can be there or the one above. If it doesn't really matter. To me.
So I can be
there. Yeah,
so
and be
I'll
behind it. Yeah,
I'd be okay. Cool.
Yeah. Cool. So we're going to quickly zip back over to the other side of town. Meanwhile, you have Sol. You with that jump speed and that running, you are you can see the bar in the distance. You easily cleared all 3 levels and are on the bottom. You almost landed on top of a building. However, luckily these buildings not very well kept, so you just kind of collided with the side of it and then continued to slowly fall down to the floor. Yes, parachute emoji. So you can see the bar and you're probably you're very close to coming, so you will get there.
Really?
Quite soon. What? Did I miss something?
He's very close to coming.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Zil?
I just wanted to say, can I, as we're, falling out of the sky, can we, Halo 3 ODST style, drop pod in as we're, dropping,
I was thinking at least one of you to do, superhero landing,
I'm thinking, like arms across the chest, like pin drop, falling through the sky.
Except you're falling at like 3 feet per second, so it's like
Actually, really slow.
but the orbital shake is still there, so it's like
Yeah, that's hilarious.
yes, Gwilly?
As soon as we land, I would like to run off towards the bar with Ollie, and
Yeah.
I have 50 foot, not 30 foot, because I'm a wolf.
Because you're a wolf.
Oh.
So Azoth, you easily clear the 3rd level and the 2nd level. So you land on the first floor essentially. So you still have to make your way down one ramp to get to the bottom floor where the Malevolent Traveller, I had to look at what this place was called again, is. So
at this point, Azoth has probably forgotten about the bar and just mad that Soul got further than he did.
and it's just chasing after Soul. Yeah. Gwilly,
On point.
you make it onto the 2nd level and are booking it down the ramps towards the bottom.
Presumably, Ollie, are we making Ollie roll to hang on?
Did I make you to hang on originally? No. Okay.
That pass with flying
Cool.
colours.
Let's. How are you holding on? Let me ask.
I have a belt. Like I get to decide whether my clothes stay on or not, and I would like to say that my belt stays on.
Cool.
And
So
it's
you're
got, like,
holding
my
onto the
little
belt.
pouch in it. Yeah.
Yep.
Belt is now a collar.
Yeah, I guess my belt's now a
probably
collar.
and like full as much as my body as I can possibly wrap around.
So I'm going to say
Yeah, excuse me.
athletics then
Do that.
to try and hold on to that belt.
One moment, please.
No.
10.
10. You're quite lucky. The DC would have been 10. So, well, you didn't roll. I thought you said 10.
That's not me. That's not me even talking. Oh, even better because that makes it a 13.
Yeah, awesome. Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
you said you rolled a 40.
A 40?
Roll a 40.
Yeah.
I just did it. Just
my
like that.
name's Seven. I'm 40. Oh, did you hear that?
Natural 40. How does that even happen on a 20-sided die? Awesome. Sweet. You easily hold on. Yeah, so Gwilly and you are now on the 2nd floor, so you have to clear the rest of the 2nd floor, then the 1st floor, and then you're on the ground floor.
Yeah, and I'm a big fucking wolf.
And you're a big fucking wolf.
Running real fast.
Real speedy boy. Venos and Zil, you both clear the 3rd floor and get very close to clearing the 2nd floor. You, as you're coming over...
So we don't clear the 2nd floor?
Not yet. As you guys are coming over, it looks like you may collide with a building. Do you want to do anything to try and get out of the way of the building, or...
Fuck off!
Yeah, just like start running on the side of the...
would running on the side of the building count as landing, therefore stopping the feather fall
Yes,
spell?
I believe. Do I see anything that I can use to like pull myself away from
make a
this
perception
building?
check.
Oh, fuck.
My brain is not working. My brain's like, just teleport.
Perception. So that is a 22.
22. So you see there's a little flagpole coming off a building that you could hopefully grab hold of and direct yourself into a way that you're not going to hit the building.
Could I cast lightning lure to kind of like whip out like a lashing of electricity and pull myself
like Indiana Jones?
like I did in the first session. Remember how I pulled myself up over the
secondary thing. Can I fire an Eldritch Blast to change my trajectory in the air?
Oh.
I would say go ahead and roll me an Eldritch Blast shot. So your spell modifier. As for Zil, Yes, you could easily do that. You could create your whip and then just like fire it out and pull you into a certain direction that clears you of that building and gets you to the first floor, where you see Azoth a little bit further ahead than you guys, currently chasing after Sol.
Okay. Nice.
Venos?
I rolled a 12, 13, 14, 15, a 17.
Cool. You fire an Eldritch Blast in a direction to like change your momentum a little bit. It definitely does a little bit, and it's enough to cover you. Luckily, that the Eldritch Blast damage is force damage. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have done much. And being the proximity to the floor, the beam of the blast would probably still be connected to Sidewinder. So easily you can maneuver yourself and you land on the first floor, a little bit behind Zill, as you guys head down, further down.
Fortunately, there was a child in the way when
there's just like a big pile of blood.
Needless to say, yeah, the child, needless to say, is no more. Reduced to smithereens.
Is no more. Dead.
Used to ash.
Cool. And with that, we are going to go into combat.
Oh shit.
Okay, straight into it.
One for combat. Dead.
To be fair, I did my best.
Combat.
It's been fun, y'all.
Just for relevance, how much time have we
got until how many rounds?
Yeah, how much time have we spent in the, like, we obviously don't know where they are or anything like that.
We have no idea.
We know Charpok's close. We don't necessarily know because we haven't rolled perception to find that he's there.
Well, I just rolled perception then, but
yeah, which we're gonna. But obviously that.
But he's like invisible, so.
So Sol is going to be there at. He's going to.
Just for metagame reason, how long has it been for us? Not
So-
how long are they going to be there?
It's kind of like, because we're doing like back and forth kind of things, it's hard to exactly nail down a time. For backup to arrive, it's going to be one round before they start trickling in.
Okay.
Does that make
So
sense?
we've wasted 30 minutes in game. Damn, perfect.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've had a few drinks, and like I can't do quick calculations in my head, so you know.
Quick math.
Quick
We
math.
have also used up
solely on
about 30 minutes of a real lifetime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
About an
yeah.
hour of real lifetime, Jordan.
Yeah, true.
Cool. So with that, I need Vi's initiative.
Come on, high initiative. 9. Oh wait, no, that's my proficiency bonus, not my initiative. My initiative is
12. And now John.
Fuck.
3.
I rolled one.
That is unfortunate.
Oh no.
Wait, can I use chrono shift on?
No.
Yes. It is an
Chrono
ability
shift.
check.
It's technically an ability check, yes.
Chrono shift. Fucking do that shit
Fuck it.
again.
Another one.
Oh, I scared it was a 7 and I fucking had a
Nice. Cool.
Still
You
not
only
great.
have
Still
plus
shit.
3 to initiative. Or plus 2 to initiative.
And
two,
Charpok.
because Astral Monk is
17.
17.
So with my initiative, what happens when I break the window?
You broke the window, and I'll give you half your movement
Mm-hmm.
because you saw this happening before we went into combat.
Okay. So half my movement now?
Half your movement now.
Would you allow me to stealth check hide because Chameleon Carapace under the table?
If within half movement, you can make it to a table, yeah?
So there?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get in. Can you move me there? Yep.
So smashing, diving through like an invisible predator style.
All the pirates are
just like roll and then
must have been the wind.
yeah. Roll me a stealth check, my guy.
Is that advantage because I'm Chameleon Carapace hide?
It's straight roll because you smashed a glass window while doing it.
That's very understandable.
Does the rest of the party know we're going towards combat or just bad things?
We don't know. The
So
party doesn't
the
know.
only communication you've had was from Charpok saying pirates are here.
Better shoot.
Hurry.
So yeah.
It depends on how smart you are, I guess.
So, assumedly, right now we are hurrying. Can I take an action while we're like running there, or is there like going to be something? Because yeah.
What do you want to
do?
do?
Something. I have the Armor of Shadows feature, so I can just cast Mage Armor for free for one action.
Yeah, cool. You can do that while heading.
I just want to cast Mage Armor while I am running.
Yeah, easy.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I got an 18 on stealth, by the way.
Cool. Awesome. You feel adequately hidden underneath the table.
So,
And with that, we will begin combat.
okay.
So the pirate captain is up first
Ah, fuck.
Fussy fuck.
with a 22
Wait,
on his initiative count.
I was gonna ask.
Yes?
I knew. Is it a reaction or a bonus?
What?
Was it patient defense is a?
It's action. Key
An
point.
action.
It's an action.
Oh,
That's a.
It's a bonus action.
If
Yeah.
I knew they were gonna start a thing, would I be able to?
Yes, because you would have had time to be in patient events as he was cracking his back and kind of like getting ready. You now see him like smiling completely at you behind this large long sword, and he's just going to like place it down on the floor and then like try and like full jump over the bar while swinging the sword. He's going to jump to your right hand side over the bar and swing. Left hand on the bar, jumping over, swinging with his right. He gets a multi-attack, so he's gonna.
Dead.
Oh god,
Can
oh
I just
fuck.
say that this would have been a primo time to have a drunken fist monk.
Yeah, true. Just slams all the bottles.
Luckily for you, he rolled a nat 1 on his first attack.
Oh.
His longsword flies and gets stuck in the bar. Like you manage to like dodge out of the way. It's with a disadvantage anyway, isn't it now? Because it's your patient defending.
The dodge action, yeah.
Yeah, so it's with disadvantage. Sweet. Yeah, so he swings the longsword and gets it caught. As he kind of like lands, you can see him like trying to pull it free. And with his other hand, you see this hook flip out and flip back into his hand and become a hand crossbow. And he fires a bolt towards you.
Is that a disadvantage because we're in like such short range?
Yeah, it's technically disadvantage anyway because he's
Within 5 foot.
well, because he's firing at somebody using the dodge action. But yeah, he would be disadvantage.
Unless he adds crossbow expert. I'm just making assumptions.
Is still a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
Oh no, you've already used a reaction. Can't you deflect missiles?
It's a bonus action. Deflect missiles is a reaction.
So are you deflecting missiles?
You can react to that.
You can. You still have your reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. So roll your dice.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I'm so dead, man. I rolled a 1.
So that
Six.
negates what, 6 total?
6 total.
Yeah, sweet. So that negates the way it works is it negates the amount, right? Of damage?
Yeah.
So if your damage you take from the attack is reduced by 6
Yeah, cool.
And if it's reduced to 0, you catch the projectile.
and
Yeah.
throw it back. I can throw it back.
So you take 1 point of piercing damage as you just manage to catch it a little bit as it like pricks you in the chest.
Jesus.
Yes,
it
Jaffa?
grazes your palm as you close.
I was like, if I could catch it, I could throw it at someone else's weapon to like. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die.
I think the music stopped.
Oh, did it?
It has stopped.
Why you stop for?
I need to be enthused by tune.
I need to be immersed.
Exactly.
You just have ADHD and you're not getting
Gonna
enough
say
sleep.
Captain
Exactly. I need noises.
Constant noises.
I'll make my own. Bumba. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
please
dun,
do
dun,
not.
dun, 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 dun.
Dear God.
I don't know why it stopped. Okay.
It's muted. It says it's muted.
Muted in what?
I'm gonna be right back.
Discord.
No, it's deafened.
It has no audio.
Ah.
Jordy, this is where you do the. We are having technical difficulties.
yeah.
This is the technical difficulty song. I hope you enjoy it and sing along. I don't have any other good rhymes. So hang out with us for a little bit of time. That's all I got. That's it. That's the song.
That was awful
Yeah,
but
you
amazing.
standards, Jordan.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I absolutely love it.
That is my limerick.
Why you not work?
Why are you stealing my
Also-
accent?
The
Are
battle
we
map
all Russian
hasn't been
now?
updated on the stream either.
Little Russian boy.
Now it has. I'm
I'm
assuming.
just. Who says I'm Russian?
Oh, there we go.
You need 20 cc fireball. Stat. Great.
How many of us have fireball?
No, we're not level 5 yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh
If I
yeah.
roll an out one, there's a possibility I could get a fireball.
I love it.
Sorry
So-
about this, guys.
Do you have a loaded dice that
approve.
is bad?
You can just pretend there's music and keep going.
Digital ones have had a bad track record lately.
I mean, we can keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music's
Please.
fun.
No biggie.
Okay.
Yeah, for the love of God, let's keep going.
Okay, well, we'll keep going. But I think it's thrown all of my windows out now that it's not here.
Oh no.
Doesn't look like it hasn't.
It is.
It
'cause I
has.
can see me.
Has it?
It's thrown it.
Just put it back on.
Fine.
Quietly.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but for some
The
reason
only
it's...
person that's thrown out is Zill.
There
we
we
go.
go.
Alright, my ADHD is happy now.
We're back.
All right, thank God for that.
Sorry, gang. Thank you for hanging around while we sorted that out.
Technical difficulties.
Next.
Next.
Me right now.
It is now one of the wizards' turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Who is going to cast a second level spell slot.
Also, do we have half cover when they're on the other side, or like some sort of cover while they're on the other side?
Correct, you do, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, so you
Yes.
see one of them begin to like bring energy around into like a tiny little orb, and then they crush the orb, and they are going to misty step to the other side of the bar.
Fucking bitches.
Closer to me?
Those of you who are at the bar may want to read the Twitch chat for some good ideas.
Rune coming in clutch with that idea.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna reply with what I had planned.
Ah.
Cool, and that
Well, why
ends
don't
their
you- why don't you
turn.
Do it instead of telling the chat.
Because
Whiskey
I
drink,
also
Jason
rolled an
vodka drink.
initiative of 9, so you have to
No.
do it.
At least it's not 3.
Okay, Pirate's turn. He's going to attempt to jump the bar. Let's roll
Really
an
jumping the shark now.
acrobatics. He is
And now
going
it's
to
flank.
fall flat on his face, and he's prone. Which brings us to Chapok.
Okay. So what is the difference that I can get it? I can just get to one person, which is fine. Perfectly fine by me.
Eat him.
Would you consider this surprise?
Yes,
If I-
because they do not know you are here.
Perfect. Oh, Geordie, stop rolling badly. Alright, I will jump up and all this guy's going to hear is... Dunt. As I jump up, swords out, and then just stab directly into him.
Awesome. Go for an attack, my guy.
Makes like the xylophone bug skiddling sound from like 90s kid shows.
So is that advantage on both hits?
Yes, I'll give you advantage on both.
Cool. One is 16.
Meets it, beats it.
Perfect. Second attack. 16 again.
Beats it. Beats it, beats it.
So
Roll
first
your damage, my guy.
It's going to be 1d6. 4, so that's going to be 9 points of damage.
9.
9.
Yep.
And then I'm going to activate. Cool. I'll activate my favored foe and then Colossal Slayer. So that will be my second attack. Will be a 1d6 plus a 1d8 plus a 1d4. Because I am a Colossus Slayer.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
4, 8,
Bruh.
9. Wow, I rolled a 1 and a 1 on those guys.
Aw.
10 points of damage.
10
But
points
still,
of damage. Cool.
19 points of damage all up.
Awesome. He is still standing.
Of course he is.
With
But
you
now they
hanging
know I'm
on
here.
on his back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
I'll do not. There is no try.
That end your turn?
Yeah, that would end my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Vi.
Okay. All right. Are there any candles around?
Not any ones that are lit, but there are candles around, yes.
Never mind. If they're not lit, it's all good. If I move away from this guy that's in front of us, I'm going to get an opportunity attack, aren't I? Or is it because he's stuck? I can't.
Who knows?
Oh, well, it's not very.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I love
wonderful.
it when it's a. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to bonus action a starlight step first as a thingamabobby. Where's 30 feet? I am liking over here. Cool. There. And what I am going to do is I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at
Yep.
the main guy.
Awesome.
So-
Go ahead.
Intel save, my dude.
Intel save. At the main dude, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's
I did not mean to do that. But
a D12, not a D20.
I did
Yeah, D12.
H12.
Intel, what's your thing?
13.
He makes it.
Two.
Alright. So he'll take 9 halved, which is 4 damage.
4?
And
No. Yeah,
9
4.
halved.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. I was like,
4.
we round down, but that would make it a 3. And then I was like, wait, no.
Wait, no.
That's wrong.
I did the hard part for you. Failed saves. More of a fuck. So you can't do that. Alright, cool. Well, I'm out of the way. I'm doing that. And
Cool.
just nothing else I can do.
Okay. At this point, I will ask Sol to make an initiative roll.
Ah, healer.
Depending
Good.
on what you roll.
Say
That's
19
fucking
for a 20.
19 for
Yes.
20. Cool.
Nice.
How
You,
is that we destroyed?
so you are now appearing at the side of the thing. And you said a 20, did you?
Yeah.
Initiative value 20. Cool. Awesome. And you are now on the battle map.
Cool.
As you've been running. It's not your turn, but you are now on the map.
Rude.
Yeah. Sols.
Damn. See him.
So that brings us to a pirate's turn.
Pirate's life for
Who
me.
is also going to try and jump the bar.
You start to think these guys are lawyers if they're trying to pass.
Hey, you should probably attack me, right?
Oh, yeah, actually, you're right. They know you're there now.
Yeah.
He's going to come at you.
Good.
Good Chopbox, sacrifice
You
yourself.
see him pulling out a longsword from his belt. He's going to go for a multi-attack against you.
Could I somehow turn the guy towards him?
Make a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Just grab the other dude and be like, ah.
Nah, there's a 5.
Yeah, nah, you can't. He rolls a natural 20 against you for his first attack.
Fuck.
Ooh,
I've got
that
no
is
more chrono shifts,
grim.
so I'm so sorry.
Luckily, he is doing it one-handed, not two-handed, so it's not the extra damage.
Okay.
So, you take 6 points of slashing damage
That total?
total.
Okay.
And then he swings at you again.
Cool.
For a 9.
Does not hit.
Awesome. That brings us to John's turn.
Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I was going to be way lower.
You got this.
Okay, so
Fuck them up.
without disengaging, I'm going to take. I'm going to just step down to the center here.
Yep.
So he will get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, and he will take it as he unwedges his sword. That is a blah 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 19 to hit. And because you're moving, it's no longer disadvantage, correct? I'll just roll for disadvantage because he's unwedging his sword. Fuck it. It's a 14 instead.
That misses.
Sweet. He unwedges his sword and swings it on the out, and you just miss.
To be fair, it does say on your turn, so maybe I was just dodging as I was.
Yeah.
Let's
just flavor sake.
So
Flavor wave.
I'm going to step into the middle, and I'm going to activate my astral arms,
Yep.
which the main guy and the bottom guy take. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Rolling good. 8 damage.
Awesome.
At the same time, I want the activation of the astral arms, the aura that pops out, to smash all of the bottles around me.
Does that
Okay.
include the vats?
I mean, with 8 damage, that's up to Nathan, I guess.
It splinters the front of where the nozzle is and the handle, and some of it starts leaking out onto the floor.
Okay. Cool.
There is now a puddle.
Okay, so there's
A puddle of
alcohol
beer.
all across the base.
Yeah.
I'm now going to
Wait, have you got your mask on now?
my arms mask is level 6. I'm also going to. I've only done my bonus action at the moment. So just so I can ask the question, I'm going to throw my tinderbox at the ground.
Your
Spark.
tinderbox. Swipe
Yeah.
left.
Oh no, because that's so that should have my flint and stuff in it. So I'm hoping that it'll throw it at the ground, it'll spark, and the whole
Even
bar's
got
on
it.
fire. Yeah, I knew it. I wasn't giving you the satisfaction.
He's a DM. You gotta just like suck up.
I know.
Lol. Sorry.
Yeah, so would
yeah.
that be an action for me to dump that on the ground to use my bonus action?
So you can dump it on the ground, but a tinderbox you have to actually like
Strike a match,
scrape.
basically,
Yeah, yeah. It's essentially like striking a match.
Soul's on his way. Don't stress.
No, I know. Would you let me like throw a dart at the ground, like on a metal bit? There's the grates and the barrels there. If I threw a dart and it sparks, would that light?
Oh, rule of cool that.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Roll me a D20. I'm gonna say DC. Let's say 13. Anything higher than 13, it sparks.
20.
Let's go.
Was that
Cool.
a nat 20?
Yeah.
That was a nat fucking 20.
Cool.
Fuck.
So
Yeah.
as the puddle
gonna-
begins to like spread and you throw your thing down on the grate, it creates like this little bit of a spark, and you can see it begin to catch, and then it just goes whoosh, and lights an area up around that guy to the left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you to roll 3d10.
I was gonna run before, like, while I was doing
Yeah,
it. Like,
like
so you still want me
Naruto,
to
like
roll the D10 to kind of like
3d10.
I mean, if 3D.
Throw that kunai.
3d10 for that fire damage, my guy.
This could go bad.
Kitty.
Nice pussy, Jackson.
Fuck
Thank
me.
you.
I don't know who the show is, but they are very happy that we're streaming, and that you're streaming, Mr. DM.
14.
Bring the cat back.
14. Cool. You see him like begin to like pat out the liquid that's on his pants and his legs. It does a good amount of damage, but he's still standing. And that area around that barrel is slowly catching fire.
That is a
good.
long bat.
Yeah, he's a long boy.
And does that end your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing. That's
Cool.
my full movement to there too. by the
Hey,
way.
we made it work. This is what we wanted to do.
Oh, I'm just. I haven't got much health left. Oh,
That
Oh wait,
20,
did you lose
baby.
health?
oh, no, yeah, I lost heaps of health.
Oh shit, I didn't see that part. Oh fuck.
Where did you
Yeah.
lose health?
You said after I didn't. I thought you'd making me take the damage.
No.
I was fucking like.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
that was the pirate as you run, my guy.
I am good.
oh.
Oh, thank you. I was like, that nat 20 counted for nothing.
Sweet. So that's going to bring us to
Don't forget to do your voice for your mask.
No, it's later. It's all right.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, me? What? What
No,
voice?
I forgot to mute my mic. Sorry.
Pirate Wizard's turn, who's going to run around the corner of the bar, all whilst creating this greenish like arrow in their hand as they pull back and fire it at John. They are casting
Good.
a second level spell.
Oof.
Okay, so this is Melf's Acid Arrow.
Ooh.
I need to roll.
Melfi Melson.
Melfi Melson. It is a 7 to hit. I believe. And I believe that's.
Damn it.
Yeah. Does it hit?
Oh god.
Does it hit you, John, with a 7?
No.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
You sure it doesn't hit with 7? The bolt hits the side of the bar that you had just jumped over and begins to eat away at the wood, making it structurally unsound. That brings us
Oh,
to
that's in the next inspection.
Yeah, not the structure of the bar. Oh no.
the next pirate wizard's
OHS
turn,
violation.
who's going to run around the table and do the exact same thing,
He
firing an acid arrow at
He could
John.
fucking not.
He could fucking not, but he also fucking could. So,
What a bum.
you know, this
Get some original
time
ideas, mate.
hitting with a 21.
Silvery barbs, that.
Silvery barbs, cool. Reroll, right?
Perfect.
And I take the lower, or I take the new roll.
Use the lower.
Use the lower.
I'm going to cast.
The 21
Silvery
was the lower.
barbs.
I just rolled higher.
I've got
Gonna
lipstick on me.
cast racism.
Cast colonialism.
Oh god.
A cast gas
worse.
chamber.
That's worse.
So,
Are you the premier?
as this green bolt of like sickly energied arrow flies towards you and impacts you in the chest, John, you take 14 points of acid damage.
You could deflect
Ow.
missile that shit.
I got the
No, you
14
can't. It's a spell.
damage back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And plus, I'm out of key points anyway.
Oh. Well, that's-
Cool.
Yeah.
Pirate's turn. With Charpock on his back, he
Yes!
is going to try and throw you off. So
Yeah, you
I'm
would.
going to. It's an opposed athletics.
Athletics, not
Yeah.
acrobatics.
I'll let you do acrobatics, considering you're on his back.
Win.
He rolled an 22.
Oh, fuck, 17 for me.
Cool.
He rolled well.
Yeah, he rolled an 18, a natural 18.
All right.
Cool. So he throws you off, but that is his action to do so. You are no longer on his back.
So where do I fly?
He just throws you off into the square that you're in. Like he kind of spins around and then just goes, "Heh."
No, he actually throws you. He throws you back out through the window. The other window.
Yeah, could he?
Yeah.
It's not broken, and then you come back through the window that is the last window that isn't broken.
And the Benny Hill theme starts.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. It is another pirate's turn who is going to push past his friends and make it to there, pulling out his longsword and coming in for a multi-attack against John. First one's a 17.
Hit.
Second one's a 4.
Miss.
What am I doing?
What are you?
Killing me, please.
Am I killing you? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Do your
Oh, I'm
arms do
sorry.
anything?
Damage.
No, you're not.
The arms punch real
That
good.
is a
What are they?
7.
Kangaroo pens?
7 points
Yeah,
of
like-
slashing damage.
Still up.
Oh my
Still
God.
up.
What a tanky monk.
Just.
Monkey.
And then Nathan's like, but what if I did it again?
Well, it is a
Woo.
pirate's turn, so
And he sees the insect and he is horrified and it goes
well,
to
he's
him.
on the other side of the bar, but
Yeah, I know.
he's going to make his way to in front of Vi and go at Vi with a multi-attack with his longsword.
Hmm.
A long sword.
First one is a 23 to
Yeah.
hit.
I've
Second
used the rebarb
one,
as my reaction already, haven't I? Fuck.
Mhm.
yes. So first one hits, second one misses. That does a whole 3 points of slashing damage.
Why could that hit me?
Yeah, if only that hit you instead of me, yeah.
Cool. It is now one of the
More than
wizard's turn, who is going to run up and cast, you guessed it, Melf's Acid Arrow, but this time at Charpok.
Milf's acid arrow.
Yeah.
Milf's
Milf's
Acid
That's
Arrow.
all, that's all I hear. Milf's acid arrow.
Which
that
is
puffer
a 24 to hit.
20 to hit?
24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, in that case, no. But yes, it does. In that case, I will reaction cast Absorb Elements.
Ooh. Ooh.
So I have resistance to the triggering damage effect, and then my next attack does that damage and doesn't d6.
Cool. So 10 points of acid damage. Resistance halves it to 5.
Perfect.
And it does acid damage. Your next
Perfect.
attack.
So I have acid damage now.
Cool. Brings us to another pirate's turn. I'm sorry, John.
This is it. If I get
Sorry,
hit,
John.
I'm dead.
For
I'm sorry,
multi-attack.
John. Insert Garfield meme.
It's really hard to reference this meme verbally.
Both of which misses.
Ooh.
Okay. Where am I? There. Cool.
Garfield got me good.
I'm sorry, John.
Sorry, John. That's going to bring us to another pirate's turn, who is instead going to go up against Charpok. Because he's close
I've only
to
had one
Charpok.
turn. Have I missed a turn?
No.
No.
So there's like a
Okay.
lot of pies.
There's 13 pirates,
Yeah.
my guy.
Well, it's fair.
But don't worry, Sol's coming. He's coming.
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm going to be no help for at least 2 turns while I get close to anything.
So multi-attack.
Can Sol,
Yeah.
can Sol cast spells in through the windows?
If he can see you.
With their line of sight.
Cool.
So the 2 swings with the what do you call it? Long swords. First one is a 21 to hit, and then the second one is a 17 to hit.
Second one misses.
Second one misses.
Jesus,
Cool.
what the
I
fuck
see
is
a
your
big,
AC?
I see a big line going through a window. What is happening?
None of your business.
None of your business, alright?
My AC is 19, by the way.
Fuck, how? Oh, because you have the shield. You bastard.
Sweet. So that does
cheeky
4
little bug.
points of slashing damage.
Little bug.
Cheeky little bug.
Another pirate's turn. Who is going to try and vault the bar on the other side. Because he can't quite make it. And he makes it.
Would he be on fire by now?
No, because it was only that left-hand side one that caught fire. So I will actually, now that you've said that, I'm going to draw a circle of where the fire is.
Oh, good. I love circles.
Cool. And
There
I'm
are
going
two
to-
things I like: drinking beer and kicking ass. And I'm all out of beer.
And I got no feet.
Why you know Phil?
Doesn't want to. It doesn't need to.
Phil types,
Just leave
there
it.
we
Just
go.
pretend it doesn't exist.
I'll
That's
feel
the
you.
fire.
That's some. That's
Yeah.
some. That is
threaten me
some
with a good
bright
time, John
fire.
Some dense fire.
Yeah, it's like
Cool.
the world's
Um,
densest
We
fire.
are at top of the round. Azoth, I'm going to ask you to roll an initiative check, please, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Roll high.
Yay.
Roll initiative last round if I didn't get a turn at all.
Sorry, what was that?
16.
Why
plus-
did I?
16.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Who's sorry?
Cool. So you appear on the map on initiative count 16.
Okay.
Cool?
Yep, I get it.
You appeared after initiative count 20, is that correct, Nathan?
Sorry?
So Ethan appeared, rolled his initiative, then didn't have a turn.
Correct. So he
Is
appears he appears at the side of the map. Like technically speaking, he appeared because his initiative was higher than the current timing, if that makes sense. So he's
Yeah.
already appeared at the map. Does that make sense? Yes, Azoth?
So I rolled at 16 plus 6, so 22.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Well, in that case, you appear at the side of the map. However, you skip your turn this round.
What if he? What if he's
Okay.
really far?
What if he's super duper fast, like extra fast?
What if he double dashes?
What if he was fast?
What if he was
What if
Usain Bolt?
What if he Mario Kart double dashes?
What if he's the fastest Dragon Ball alive?
What did you say you
Oh,
rolled? A
backstory.
22 total, right?
Yeah, 22.
Cool. So Pirates Captain's turn first. He is going to jump the bar.
And then slip over and fall into the fire.
Easily
Whoa.
does it,
Oh, no,
and then he's going to
what a shame.
spend the rest of his movement to get over there.
Lucky boy.
Zam, I'll be right back.
Cool. Azoth skips his turn this round, which brings us to Sol.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to run
What?
to here
Me making fun of him.
because he's a jerk. That's why.
Hit me.
Change
Cactuses.
my-
Yes, they
I believe they are cactuses.
Okay, well I won't do that. Cool. Well, I'll move to here and do literally nothing. End of turn. Thing.
No, you can move through them. Like I'm not saying that you're gonna get hurt from it. You've made a medal.
Can I stand in them?
Yeah, I'll let you stand in it. Like you're technically
See?
not in
sorry.
it. Remember, you take up a 5-foot square, but you also like.
So they're in me. Got it.
Well, no, you can kind of like
Standing.
stand slightly adjacent. To it. Does that make sense?
I'm just gonna.
You'll stand in cactus, but I can't cut you open.
Correct.
Can we all vote to say that Drew has to use the pink chair now?
Pink chair, pink chair,
Ping chair, ping chair.
Ping chair.
I mean, has one and it's working for him.
Is that end your turn, Sol, or are you doing something?
I rolled bad because my Rock Lee
No, I'm just going to attack
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
one
where's
wizard
Rock
where I
Lee?
can see.
Where's his head?
No,
Go ahead.
The hell up while I
you
have my
may
turn.
notice that we
Shut
put
up,
our
everyone.
vintage Star Wars poster.
Geordie.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the wizard that I can see through the window.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to attack him with a just a simple produce flame, which is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. Hits.
Hey,
He's merely a wizard.
He's merely
Seven.
Some
I
fire
want
damage.
your strongest potions.
Potion seller. I'm going into battle and I require your strongest potions.
How many?
No, we're
how
not.
many damage?
7 fire damage.
Awesome. You're not strong enough for my strongest potion.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler. You better get yourself a potion seller who sells weaker potions.
Cool. Sweet. That ends your turn. Awesome. That brings us to Pirate Wizzy's turn.
What's new?
Who is going to move over here, cast another second level spell slot, and
we
Misty
behind-
Step.
Are we?
Oh, what a
Are we behind half cover still because of the bar?
Yeah, he's Misty Stepping though, so he's not doing any damage.
Fuck him.
He's just moving.
Just surrounding.
Brings us to Pirate's turn, who is currently boots on fire. He's going to jump the bar. Jump
And
the
spread
bar.
the fire.
And spread
Liar,
the
liar,
fire.
boots on
Oh,
fire.
yes, actually.
I also,
well,
I, bel-
no, well,
I
I'll
believe
just leave
he
it there.
takes damage if he starts his turn in the fire.
I believe he does. A
Yes.
D4, if I remember correctly.
I think fire is just a D4, but I mean, it really is up to you to
I'm pretty sure
determine the
it's a
severity of the fire.
D4. Let's do a D4. He takes a whole 1 point of damage.
Ah,
That was enough.
you would. How would the fire like to do this?
Well, he's not looking too great, to be perfectly honest. But he's going to come up here and swing at Charpok, and regardless. First one's going to miss. Second one's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. That deals 6 points of slashing damage.
I'm looking mighty spicy.
Which, speaking of which, Charpok, you're up.
Okay. So I need to just fucking zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom. Alright, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself. So I move like the wind until the spell ends. My movement doesn't provoke opportunity attack. And I get an extra damage on a hit. Which was the guy I was hitting?
Diagonally down to your right.
Cool. And who around me looks severely fucked up?
Yes, John.
Yeah.
top right of you.
Yeah.
So top right, bottom right, and that's it.
Yeah.
Who looks worse?
Top right, probably. He's got a lot more
Top right.
blood, and you see charred marks on his legs.
And he's still on fire. Alright,
Slightly.
I'm gonna slash the guy that was attacking me. Or I was on the back of, so bottom right.
Bottom right, go ahead.
This man is dedicated to his cause.
That's gonna be a 16.
16.
Yep.
Which one did you say?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Hits.
What am I doing? I'm Zephyr striking. It's alright, someone's just
Dying.
Damn.
So there's Zephyr Strike, and that's still the same guy that I have.
Roll for Corona
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. 19 points of damage off one hit.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ.
That is enough to down him, my guy.
That's with so many bonus top though. Okay, and
that's acid damage too, isn't it?
Oh,
Acid
so that's
damage.
one. So
Wow.
20 points of damage.
You begin as you strike and take him down. You begin to see where you cut is like going black and is like sizzling,
Oof.
like a
It's
good
lovely.
old bun and sausage sanger.
Old Bunnins.
As soon as he hears the meat sizzling, Sharpok's mouth begins to water.
He decides to stay in combat.
Alright, so no, I'm spicy. So I'm going to leg it, and I get 60 foot of movement with Zephyr Strike, so I'm just going to go.
You have to go to
Here?
the door and then unlock the door.
Away.
Is it locked?
Well, it's shut.
Oh,
It's
okay.
now
so-
open.
Yeah, I was about to say. And then
Bitch open.
I can't get
Yeah, it's 'cause
past.
I opened it and then you you locked it. I
Locked
believe.
it. Oh.
Yeah, so you should be able to go now.
Nah.
No, okay. I'll just move.
Let
it.
me. Thank you. And then I have how much more movement? I think it was like 10 feet. So I'm just gonna go to there. Cool. And then I see Sol behind me. He's like, "Oh, hey, help!" And that was how much.
Cool. That brings us to Vi's turn.
Can I sacred flame the window that's closest to me, please?
You definitely can.
Can it make a dex save?
It automatically fails. It's an inanimate object.
That's why I chose that spell. D8. That's 5 points of damage. Does it smash?
It does. The glass smashes and is... Yeah, the glass looks... How do you want to do... The glass
I
is
would like
definitely
it to
smashed out.
shatter
It's
into
shattered.
Sparkles.
The glass is shattered.
All right, I'm going to use my last Starlight Step as a bonus action to disengage over to here. Yep.
I love seeing you guys select the wrong tool because I can see your cursor go back up to the toolbar and then back across.
And then I would like to use the remainder of my movement to jump out the window, please.
Cool.
Wait,
You
I
have to
broke
go
the
straight out, I think, don't you?
No, well,
What am I doing?
I broke the window, but Foundry don't know I broke the window.
Okay.
John, hurry up!
Make me a acrobatics if you can.
Yep, let me just get that up so I know how shit I am at it. Oh, lovely. Acrobatics. That is a total of 6.
Cool. You end your turn prone.
Yeah, look, that's fair.
Everybody else is just like, you know that John guy? Fuck that. Fuck him.
I am gonna. Hey, prone. I'm gonna say that's half cover. Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
But technically, you're invisible from anybody inside the building because you're below the window.
Yep. Nailed it.
So that brings us to initiative count 10. If I could get Zil and Venos to both roll initiatives, please.
Can I say something on my turn
Yeah.
before I vamoose? Sorry, I forgot. Now the fucking prince won't come.
He's just about to arrive.
He doesn't know that. I wanted to like
I roll
fuck with
initiative.
the other guy.
Kidneys burn.
Initiative of 15.
15.
Ow.
And what about you, Venos?
You can do this, John.
Sorry?
You will roll initiative.
I'm rolling initiative. That would be a 8.
An 8. Okay.
No, that was a 7, Jordan. Isn't it?
No, that's a 1.
Oh.
I love Ash. I love Ash's camera view or Geordie's view, and just Asher just doing.
Hello. Oh, fuck.
You said 15, yeah, Zil?
Yes,
What?
15
I
for
thought you were
Zil.
saying me.
Cool. Yeah, so Pirate's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me to run.
He is going to begin chasing down Charpok.
Good.
It is now John's turn. Completely surrounded.
So just double checking. When I take the disengage action, does that mean no one gets an attack of opportunity? Or
Correct.
just first person.
I believe it means you don't. It's anything within 5 feet of you currently. But if you
I was
walk
going to
past
say-
somebody,
Yeah.
I did some research when I was a monk last because action economy in D&D 5e is weird. You wouldn't take any opportunity attacks until you get, so you could move to there and then up one to there and you still wouldn't take opportunity attacks. You could then take the disengage action and move the rest of your movement because your movement is like a separate thing. You don't have to like take all your movement then an action. You can
No,
move
but
part way,
the
take an action.
hit me at some point. So to only be
Oh yeah, I guess. Well,
Okay.
hypothetically, you could move. Well, hypothetically, you could move to the end of 10 feet and then take it.
the guy above me. I take one step over and that's it.
Well, so you're still within. Oh yeah. I get you. I
yeah.
get you.
So if you
I mean, good
if you
thought.
move 5 feet and then take it, none of those ones in that area can do it. But if you then run past somebody, I would rule that they can
Yes,
take an
okay.
opportunity.
Okay, sweet. So
Bolt the bar and run, you pussy.
clearly going to.
If only someone had, opened a window.
I know. I would have just Ralphed myself out that fucking window at this
Yeah.
point.
I would have taken that 1d6 stab
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, and then just passed out outside.
Yeah.
Like, that'll do.
You can get out without having to run into the other guy.
No, I know. Yeah. So yeah, obviously disengage. That's 5, 10. So obviously I can do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. Out the window.
Yep.
I know Vi's there. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Well, I tried to move to the side because I still had movement.
Yeah, but you fell out prone.
Yeah, but I fell out prone.
So I
On
need
an
an
angle.
acrobatics check from you if you're jumping out the window.
Oh, fuck me, man. Dice. 6.
6. You
Yeah.
fall
I
prone
think
and
dice
that's
jail.
that's done. You don't have any more movement.
Yeah.
But half cover.
Hey, you're outside.
Yeah.
Until they trace you down.
Yeah. And there's like 6 of them out inside the fucking room there.
Can I ask, Nath, the pirate that was chasing me, would he have
No,
dashed?
I cast mending on the window.
No, because he doesn't know what's coming around the corner, and he's being cautious.
Okay, I thought you were about to say he doesn't know how to dash. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Well.
actually, just a quick thing. Because I didn't use my bonus action.
Yeah.
When I run past the mage, can I just use my 10 foot of attack and just smack him as I run past?
You definitely can. Go ahead.
Ah, fuck this game. 9.
Misses. You're too worried about breaking that window that
Yeah.
it just doesn't even
I rolled digitally then to not use my stupid dice. And
He's been so preoccupied with trying to make sure that he protects me because I'm the squishier of the two
fine.
that
On the
he's
bright
just fucked
side,
himself.
you haven't been disintegration raid.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
there are
Yeah.
worse things.
There are
I got
worse things.
disintegration raid.
Excuse us while we make some characters.
Just quickly, you asked me to roll initiative, Nath, but I am not on the battle map yet. Is that
Correct.
because I?
You are?
Okay.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, it's,
Correct.
not. It's me, bitch.
Oh, it's you, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch. Dun, 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 dun.
And the
But
party
just
don't
remember
start till Zell
your
walks in.
value. Do you remember your value?
My value.
I do.
Yeah, cool. Keep that in your head, and then we'll touch base on that in a
I
sec.
respect myself.
Thank you. I know my value.
Okay, so
I know my worth.
Wizard's gonna go up there and use a 2nd level spell slot to Misty Step out the window
Oh, for fuck's
and appear
sake.
on the other side. And end their turn there, I believe. I think they've still got. Yeah, let's end their turn there.
What a bitch.
Next Wizard's turn is going to move its movement to there and use a second level spell slot to Misty Step out this window. To there. Brings us to a pirate who is dead. Another pirate's turn. Let me roll a d20.
Did there have to be 13 of them?
This one is cautious and doesn't want to jump out the window because he's scared of hurting himself. Other pirate's turn.
Good on him. Self-preservation.
Roll a d20.
Baby.
He, however, does not give a fuck.
Yeet.
Yeah, and he makes it into the around the window and onto the other side of John there.
Yeah.
He's then going to take his attack action.
Of course.
One against both of you. So if you both are prone, that's advantage against both of you.
Like I said, it's too short.
First one against John is a
I've got a poo poo.
13 to hit.
Miss.
Second one against Vi is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
These guys are rolling fucking well.
It's my dice, my guy.
Are these bloodstone?
No, these are my pirates.
No, the other ones.
You bitch.
That's 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay, thank you.
Why?
I don't know why I'm thanking you, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What?
Pirate Wizard is going to come up here and use a second level spell slot. My pen is like broken. To Misty Step.
Oh, hello.
Just to the other side of the cactus.
Probably going to regret that.
Brings us to another pirate's turn, who, let's see if he runs out the window. He does not. He's going to make it... He's going to run and then dash to the front door. And open it and get there. So you see a pirate come around the corner, Charfuck.
Oh, fuck.
Is
Dinner!
oh, we're no longer telepathically communicated to Charpok, are we?
I can just automatically do it to you guys.
Yeah, he can
don't
do
they
it
have to
us,
be
we
in
can't
sight?
Do it to him.
I can be familiar with them.
Oh, cool.
And plus, we can't do it back to him.
Yeah.
Actually, let me check that. Pretty sure if I'm familiar.
Fuck the cold.
I'm still connected to you guys. Hey, John, how you going?
Guys.
It's gonna be dead in a sec. I'll be like, John, why don't you pick up?
I would feel that, wouldn't I? If someone went unconscious when I was telepathically connected.
The telepathic link is broken if the distance is more than 120 feet, if either of you are incapacitated, or if either you mentally breaks the attack.
I am otherwise incapacitated.
Yeah.
Seeing as I am fighting 13 pirates.
Cool. What was your... so those pirates just kind of moved around. I didn't want to narrate that because that would have been boring. What was your initiative? Venos? 8. Cool.
A whole 8.
You are now on the map, my guy.
I love that.
And top of the round, it's the pirate captain's turn.
Would it not be Azov?
I believe the pirate captain may have a faster dex. What's your dex mod, Azov?
Didn't you roll like 26 though?
2, and then the +1.
Yeah, so pirate captain has a faster dex. He is going to make a break for the front door.
I swear, Jackson, you just had the longest fucking fingers.
No, he's got doodle hands.
I think he just finger bends just the right amount to do this.
And make it to you, Charpok.
I've got the lemur fingers.
You hitting me, are you?
He is, yeah.
Ah.
How are you?
So with a longsword, that is a 22 to hit.
My God, yeah.
But you miraculously find
I
a healing
personally
potion
agree
laying
with
right in front of you.
Warun. Kick him in the
Oh.
nuts and see who has a higher dex.
Music decided to leave the chat. How
He
rude.
just
So it's eight points of 8 points of slashing damage. And his
Sharpok is down.
cool. And his hook hand is going to flick around again and fire a crossbow bolt at you.
Okay.
Also,
just
the
slash
strings messed
play.
up.
Yeah, the music
It's all
stops.
fucky.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Lucky.
I've got to
Is that
fix
how it
that
works?
for you.
Right.
It's usually it's usually slash play.
There we go. Fixed. I did it.
You
I
did
fixed
it.
it, guys.
Good
Don't
job.
worry.
What a guy.
My technical. Let's fucking go.
I fixed it.
Guys, I fixed it.
So that is a 16 to hit with his hand crossbow.
He misses.
He misses, so it just impacts your shield, and he's like, ah, shit. And then he begins reloading his thing.
As I cough up one bit of blood, I just quickly put it over my face.
Yeah. Azoth, you
Point
are
flip.
up.
Simba.
I'll do my full 30 feet.
I swear, if you eat my corpse.
You want it to go to waste? Or
Yeah, fair.
I'll action dash. Can I go through this cactus or nah?
Make me a strength check.
I'm good at that. 10?
Yeah, you just bust straight through that cactus. I'd also like to point out, real quick, the fire has begun to go bigger.
Woo!
Is it affecting that barrel now?
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Does barrel go boom?
Roll for boom.
Next time. Yeah, okay. Roll for boom.
Roll for boom.
Roll for boom.
Okay. 10 and above, it does not boom.
Can chat roll for boom? Can
Can
roll for boom?
roll for boom?
Chuck and roll for boom.
Come on,
Yeah.
Warun, roll us a d20, boy. Or girl.
So, exclamation mark
Awesome.
D20 in chat.
Warun,
Roll for boom.
roll us a 20. Are you still here? Are you listening to us?
Nah, gone.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Ah,
No.
Hold on. I'll show you how to do it.
1 sec. Exclamation point and then d20.
Like that.
30!
No, that was me.
Oh, that's...
Wait, whoa. Hey.
Yeah, whoa.
So I'm
Wait,
going to
we don't
say
want-
real quick, above 10, barrel is safe.
Oh, he rolled a 7.
Below 10, barrel explodes.
Yeah!
No, that's good. We want it to explode.
We want it to explode.
Barrel.
Nice.
So all of you within an area, could you roll another one for me?
Another one, Warun. Another.
Give it a sec. Give it a sec. There's a delay, remember?
Do it. Do it.
A 13.
13.
As one barrel explodes, the other one is majorly damaged, and may explode next turn.
Cool.
May.
Sharplock,
Me.
where are you? Are you...
I'm outside. I'm near the door.
Alright.
Sharplock is a charred corpse. Get it?
Aha!
He's having a nap.
Far
He's
as
good protein.
Azol's concerned, if he's dead, he is
Bug protein.
He is child.
Everything's
Everything's
not gonna be meaty. It's
Charred
gonna be
pork.
flaky and shit. Like it's
Look.
Oh yeah.
I'm a delicacy in some countries.
When you are his burning up, it's taking all of that flakiness off.
yeah, true.
It's like the salt.
exfoliating.
Yeah.
So
So
what are you
that
doing with
was-
your turn, Azoth?
That was movement and action to dash.
Yeah.
Hold
I'll
on.
go back.
As a, let me see, I've read this right. That's new stuff.
New stuff as a rune knight.
Yeah. As a bonus action, as I was full with adrenaline after that race with Soul and seeing Charpart go down, he's going to let out a big roar. His runes on his horns are going to grow with like a bright blue, and I'm going to grow to 15 feet tall.
Ooh, boy, 15 feet.
15 feet, and he's looking strong AF, and then I'll just action surge while I'm there. And take a swing.
Go ahead, my guy.
Wait, is Reese down? Or is she just been
Reese is down.
No, Reese is down.
Yep, Charpok's down.
Oh,
You are a big boy.
Big boy. 16.
Hits.
Sick. 1d10 plus.
what a fire plant.
Yes. Well,
For now. Whoa, I missed that. Why is this off huge?
bonus action, I grew 15 feet.
Rune Knight things.
Rune Knight thing.
Just
That'll
Rune
be
Knight things.
6 points of glaive hit.
6 points, yep.
And because I hit, on my glaive, a little rune is going to kind of set on fire, and a little, like a shackle of flames is going to come out of it and try to tie up the person that I hit. He's going to make a strength save of 12.
Oh, kinky.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Strength save
Yeah,
of
Rune
12.
Shibari Dragon Knight.
Fails.
Fails. He takes 2d6 of fire damage and is restrained. So that's 2.
Ooh.
Is that green
Why do I know
green
Chibari?
flame blade?
No, it's Rune Knight. Rune Knight shit.
Why are you
We love
eating
to
your
see some
mark?
Rune Knight shit.
Oh, that was loud.
ASMR.
6 points of fire damage, and old mate is tied up by fiery shackles.
Mummy, sorry.
How many points?
6.
-6. Awesome. He's currently restrained. I forgot to do it. Gwilly and Ali. Yeah, sorry, I forgot because I didn't have it written down. Initiative, please.
The cavalry has arrived.
All too late.
I can't hear you.
Good.
7. I think you're muted. By the
15.
way. 15 and 7.
No, 15,
Okay.
15, 19.
19. Okay.
I
So.
was in yeeting good berries.
Harry?
Oh, fuck.
What did you do?
Charpok's like,
If I
it's
forgot
too
a
late.
dice roll, can I
On the
get
ground,
it?
a shriveled little
Whoopsie, or
corpse.
too late?
Probably too late. What's the dice
Fair
roll?
So giants might have meant to do an extra 1d6, but I'm a big boy, but I forgot. That's alright, that's on me.
He's slow, so we were just delayed.
We haven't finished your turn, so technically you could still do it
It's
because
the
we
one
hadn't
whoopsie.
continued.
The one.
What was the
whoopsie.
initiatives? Gwilly?
7.
7. And
19.
Ali? 19.
I think also, can we argue for Ali getting sneak attack? He is small and I am fluffy.
Can't see me. There's a wolf head there, and then I'm behind the wolf head.
Burn up the pocket assassin.
Yeah.
She's also Russian. I don't know how that helps.
Everybody's
And
right.
she's always rushing
I'm
around.
just Slavic.
How much extra damage was it?
5 points of it just says damage, so I assume whatever the glaive's doing.
Cool. So that brings us to Sol's turn. Sol, you are up.
Oh, Soul.
So, hearing explosions, it triggers Soul's Nam flashbacks.
Fucking damn!
Light the whole wolf inside of the building on fire.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll.
Flick your wrists and just start flamethrowing.
Yeah, so I'm casting
Cleansing
Scorching Ray at 2nd level.
Yep.
Do I need to roll to hit if I'm just hitting the building?
my
Yeah,
God.
still roll for me. It is an
Okay,
inanimate
roll.
object, so
I'm gonna be specific. I'm aiming for through the window to there, through the window to there, and for this part of the wall.
Oh
Okay.
my god, you are fucking. You're like. Soul's done this before. He's strategically placing his points.
Fires.
You have to target the structure. You have to target the load-bearing structures, to make sure the building comes
to a
down.
building, you got to make sure that nobody fucking escapes.
So we have a 14, a 5, and a nat 20.
awesome.
Someone's lighting a fire.
Awesome. Do you want to roll on because you're fighting an inanimate object? I'm not going to make you double the damage because that sounds stupid. Do you want to roll on the wildfire?
Yes.
Thingo.
Yes.
Let me just quickly bring that up.
Oh, Charpok is so glad he's almost dead for this.
Okay. Let's bring up the list. If you would please roll me a D100, my guy.
Nice moustache.
Thanks. 80.
80.
Get some meteor swarm.
Just that scene from Naruto, the where Madara summons the fucking meteor.
So, roll me
break
damage
it
for
and
those
he's like-
Oh,
fires.
Another one.
Yep. That's 9 for the first one,
Yeah,
6 for the second one,
yeah.
and fucking hell, 11 for the last one.
Okay, cool. Let's just make that a little bit smaller.
Ooh, what you got there?
These
fuck.
areas are now currently on fire. And for the next minute, so 10 rounds, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns, leaving a pile of fire in your wake.
Ooh. Does that only count from next round?
No, from this round.
Cool. I'm gonna do that then.
This is like fire step shit. This is sick.
The cactus, no!
That's in particular. 20 feet, did you say?
20 feet in any direction.
Fuck it, we'll just go straight towards Azoth. And then I'll use... Nah, I think I'm good there. I'll end my turn on that.
Awesome. That brings us to Deck Wizard's turn. Who is
Dick Wizard?
going to...
Did you say Dick Wizard?
Yes, Dick Wizard's
Wizard.
turn
It's New Zealand. It's a
Yeah,
dick
with
wizard.
the flaccid damage.
is going to run and jump through the window.
Now who's racist?
Oh, it's the advertisement.
Makes
The Cons
it-
love playing on my dick.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
They're going to use a second level spell slot to cast a spell
Okay.
at Vi. They're going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow
Oh, again?
Yep,
Yeah,
more flaccid
again.
damage.
for a
Let's get this flaccid damage.
11 to hit.
Misses!
Misses.
Hell
It hits
yeah.
the wall behind you and then just starts like splashes in acidic muck.
It just starts milk.
Zil, have you had a turn yet? No. Cool.
No, I have not.
Sweet. It is another pirate's turn who is going to.
Oh, no.
He
Anyway.
debated. So have you had a turn yet? Yeah, well, it's gonna fucking stay that way. So
Charpok's turn. I am going to roll
fucking
a
stay that
death
way.
saving throw. Cool.
Is it though?
Zil, you are up.
I'm terrified.
Oh yeah. All right. So I am going to move, if I may. Will I be able to see the barrel if I look through this window?
Can
this
you
one
see
that
the
has
barrel?
I can see the barrel.
You can see the barrel.
I'm going to fire a firebolt through the window at this barrel because I'm seeing that I kind of want to get in on the action. Everyone's burning the place down. I kind of feel left out, so I want to be part of the group. I want to be accepted, so I'm going to fire this.
Cool.
It's
It's normally a deck
I'm gonna-
save, right?
no firebolts are
Roll.
just a
Okay.
spell
Mm.
attack.
Go ahead, my guy. Roll.
All right. That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. You're going up against an inanimate object. Roll me damage.
It's a D10,
Many.
I believe. Yeah, it's one D10. What's my D10? Yeah. That's 8 damage.
8. Cool.
8 fire damage, mind you.
Roll me a d20, my guy. So anything 12 and under explodes.
Oh, the 3!
A 3. It explodes.
Let's fucking go. Is anyone near it? Too
bad.
No. Oh well. I'm adding
It
to
is
the
what it is.
chaos. I'm adding to the chaos.
And the fire spreads every turn, I would assume.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
No fucking way.
oh, baby.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Zill's like almost a little bit scared at what he's just done. He's just seen that pirate, the pirate ahead of
Stream
him
of
just-
alcohol.
You see it just go like explode and
Evaporated.
engulf the guy in flame. All that
It's
you
like-
see is the silhouette in the flame go like that, and then it's just
It's like in Spider-Man 1 when the Green Goblin throws the bomb and the people all just turn into skeletons like
Yeah. No, I
We
was
need a
thinking more
Wilhelm
like
scream.
I was thinking more like Dragon Ball, like
Well,
the
no,
holding the beam
well,
and then
no.
it just silhouettes and then just
Mm.
takes them all away.
like ugh. Fuck yeah.
And he gives the cell face there.
Yeah.
So the
Cool.
barrel is Super Saiyan 2. Fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah. And fires are spreading.
Good.
Fires
Vi.
up, spreading.
Yeah, was that the end of your turn, Zil?
Oh, also, is there anyone within 30 feet? 25. Can I say before I left, as a bonus action, I would like, because my range is 30 feet, I would like to cast. No, not cast. Sorry, I would like to use my What is it? My telepathic speech. So I can choose one creature within 30 feet of me. We're telepathically linked for 3 minutes and can talk to each other within 3 miles of each other.
Sure.
3 minutes is not long, but it's enough for combat. So
It's 30 rounds. It's
Yeah,
so
30
long.
I would like to telepathically link myself to Ali before I leave, so
Okay.
that we can
Cool.
communicate if we get
Right,
separated.
Okay.
My
That
brain
brings
is
us to
busy.
Vi. You are up.
Okay. All right. Fuck. First of all, I'm gonna go, guys. If anyone's around, we could use some help. Help!
I think there's a child around the corner. Oh, wait, I'm down. Oh.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Oh!
I'm dying.
Basically, I'm gonna be like, help! Fuck. What am I gonna do? No, I'm not leaving you like that close to health. I'm sorry. I don't care how squishy I am. I'm going to. Fuck. What am I gonna do? Ugh. I will cast Witch Bolts.
At which one?
At
Which?
The guy in front of me counts as 5 feet, so that's disadvantage, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Or then at the other guy.
Cool. The wizard. Go ahead. Roll the damage.
So that's a 21 to hit,
Hit.
and it's 1d12. 2 damage of lightning.
2 damage. Cool.
On a hit, the creature takes a 1d12 lightning damage. On each of my turns, I can use my action to automatically deal 1d12 to him. The spell ends if I use my action to do anything else. The spell also ends if he leaves my spell range or he has total cover from me. So next turn, if I choose to, I could roll again and do the same damage without having to do an attack roll, basically.
Yeah. Cool.
Bonus action wise, I don't think I can do jack shit, but let me just double check. Frickety frack.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I can do.
No, that makes it look weird.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Well, I'll yell for help. actually, can I throw an object as a bonus action? Will you let me?
That's what are you throwing
The compass.
at? Who?
The guy in front of me. I was like, help! Fine, you can take my
yeah,
most worldly possession.
because it's not a weapon. I'd let you. It's not going to do damage though.
No. I'm like, just take it. That's all I have.
So roll a d20 for me.
Be like, it's my only valued possession.
That's a bit.
Sorry.
A 10.
Cool.
Just like flat d20.
Yeah. You throw it, and it hits the floor just in front of the wizard, and you see a couple of springs go out of it.
Does it actually work now?
It stopped moving.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Pirate's turn. Interesting. He is going to book it to this window and jump out of it because he is surrounded by flames and he's scared. He's scared, boy. He's going to end his turn there because he is now prone. John, you are
Take
up.
damage from smashing the glass?
No, because I didn't make you guys take damage.
Obviously, I'm going to get up.
Yep.
I can.
Oh yeah, that was obviously my movement too.
I can use my action to grab and throw someone. Correct.
Kit.
Yes.
Yeah. It's only half of your movement to get up.
Yeah.
It is.
So you still have a full action.
Yeah.
So you've got half of your movement.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and it's a contested strength, like acrobatics or
Meow, meow, meow,
athletics.
meow, 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 meow.
It's a half my movement to get up. Okay, I am
Oh.
going to grab old mate right in front of me and then like toss him back in the window opening.
Okay. Roll athletics check.
That's a strength
Yeah, a strength plus your athletics mod, whether or not you have any.
because it's a check. I use my wisdom, the astral arm. I
Sure.
use my wisdom modifier instead.
Sure. Jordan.
So long.
Cat.
Yeah.
Cat.
How much?
11.
11. That does not beat his. He got a 18 plus a 4. So you kind of wrestle with him a little bit with your arms, but he manages to break free and he's still standing in front of you.
Just turn it into a hug.
Can I
Oh.
bonus action grab Vi? Without and just
Farmer.
grab Vi and then,
Yeah.
grab her and pull her to the other side of me, away from the.
I would allow it, but you'd be forfeiting the rest of your movement.
Don't worry about me.
God. Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Go over. Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't worry.
Done. Does that end your turn?
Got a movement left.
Yep, cool. Brings us to Deck Wizard's turn.
Fucking deck wizard.
Alright.
It's just gonna flaccid us again.
Who is
Death
going
by
to cast Witch Bolt?
Oh, bitch bolt.
I just
Yeah.
he just saw me do.
Yeah.
At Harry.
Get me back up so I can deck.
So that is a
So I can deck this wizard.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Just like fires a witch bolt, and it hits the wall behind you and arcs out in electrical energy. Fuck, why was that so difficult to say?
Doesn't hit the guy in front of him.
Nah. Brings us to another wizard's turn, who is going to cast Acid Arrow
Oh, what's new? Blasted arrow.
at John,
Got him.
which is a Roll me a D4, John.
Oh.
Ooh, did you just roll in that one?
I
Oh,
did.
baby.
Oh yeah.
4. You see the arrow come out and it fires, but it seems to arc to the guy in front of you and hits him instead. Which does... where's my dice? There it is. Cool. Does 13 points of acid damage to this guy in front of him. And you see him kind of like look around and be like, what the fuck?
Fuck me.
Brings us to Venos's turn.
Excellent. So, I'm going to take my 30 feet of movement to here. And then I am going to Eldritch Blast the guy that is restrained by... I've just lost his name, Azoth.
Go ahead. I think that's advantage. Is that what restrained does?
Yeah.
It doesn't say it on my thing.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
4. That's a whole lot of 2 damage.
A whole lot of 2 damage.
Oh.
Woo! 2 force
guys
damage.
Giggling
He's still
about now.
standing.
Well, that's a bit rude, but that's where I am now standing.
Cool.
And that is the end of my turn.
Sweet. That brings us to Gwilly's turn. And remembering you still have Arlie on your back.
Oh, so does
Get
Ollie
off.
move with Greeley?
She's small enough.
Oh, that's so tight.
Yes.
If
Amazing.
if it was anybody else that is technically a
They
tall
would've been
human,
cooler.
Gwilly
would've
would
been
have
cooler.
half movement, but still move with them. 'cause
Even
of
though I'm
weight issues.
large?
Yeah.
Large.
I said if it was anybody else, but because it's Arlie and she's small small
Yeah.
girl. She's a very small
bean.
girl.
I'm a little person.
She is
I do
very
have-
little bird.
Small.
I have a question.
Okay. If you cast spiritual weapon, is it a bonus action?
No.
Leave me alone, please. I'm not even playing a cleric anymore.
I am on ruler. Whoopsie. I have phase step, which I can use while I'm wild shaped. But if I do it with Ollie, does Ollie just stay where I was?
Yes. She drops to the floor where you are. Where you are.
Hilarious.
And takes
That's gonna
300 full damage. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go here, and I have pack tactics now because
Wolf.
I have actually I'd have pack tactics the whole time because Ali is on my back. We need to use this strategy. Cool. So I'm going to bite, and let me roll that.
Bite the wizard.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sharp upper,
That's a
you.
6.
Does not hit.
Cool.
Is that with advantage?
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Amazing.
Because that's what pack tactics does.
I know. I told everyone I had pack tactics.
And then you forgot to roll it.
22.
Just have it.
Hit.
Awesome. And the damage will be 2d6 plus 3, but I have to manually input that. Uh, 6.
6.
6 damage.
Sweet. Awesome. That's enough to do it for that guy.
Good. Only 11 more to go.
Yeah. This is a long combat.
So many.
Cool. And I have 5 foot more movement, I think. No, I don't. All good. None of my bonus actions are useful except phase step, and I won't be that mean.
Thanks.
You sure?
Appreciate it.
Cool. That ends your turn?
Yes.
Sweet. Pirate's turn, who was engulfed by flames. This guy,
Dead?
seeing no other choice, he's going to jump out the window because he has to. And then he's going to swing at John because it's the only available space. So that is a natural 20.
Fuck.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Another natural 20.
Get
Oh my
fucked.
fucking god.
Take a
Get
photo of
fucked.
that.
I'm gonna go make a coffee.
John's
Bye bye,
down.
John.
Oh.
John's
Bye-bye.
down. John's down.
Oh,
Potentially
shit.
dead if you full do the damage.
Don't celebrate this, Nathan.
I
he's too happy.
celebrate. I celebrate. Because anger, boy. What? Huh? Cool. So that does the double damage. Where is it? Where am I looking? Who am I looking at? That one.
Fuck, he might be
It
insta-dead.
is 8 points of slashing damage, John.
He's down already.
He's down. Sweet.
Stop,
sweet.
he's already dead.
And it's a multi-attack.
Yep.
So you're gonna
Okay.
kill him.
So he's now at. He gets hit. You see Vi in front of you. John falls to the floor, and then the pirate just like stabs down to make sure he's down.
Do you
Fucking
need to
hell.
know his hit points so that whether he?
Nah.
Death saves.
Okay.
Not hit points.
Dead.
Can I ever like? I know I use silvery barbs as a reaction, but can I like fucking scream and go aggro as a reaction?
I'd let you scream, but no, you can't technically go.
Oh my god, my
That was
ears.
loud.
My ears.
That was very loud.
Usually my voice breaks when I scream, so I did not expect that to actually come through. I do apologize.
Which then brings us to the other pirate's turn.
So sorry.
Who is going to take a swing at Vi now that John is on the floor. Multi-attack swing 2. First one is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Second one is a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
So that is
Can you bring my ginger beer, please?
4 points of slashing damage with the longsword.
Still up somehow.
Which then brings us to next pirate's turn. Who is against his better judgment going to run up and attack the big boy.
Didn't he start his
Begin.
turn in fire?
Nah, because it's just on the edge. So that's going to be a 15 and a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Both miss. Cool. That ends his turn. This guy's going to run through and head towards big guy as well.
Azoth, you're the man.
big boy.
15 and 13 to hit.
Oh, he's just shrugging off these attacks left and right.
Cool. Top of the round. Fire spreads.
No, doesn't. I had no idea. If only I could see Soul right now, I'm sure there would be like the reflection of the fire in his eyes. He'd be like, all must burn. All must perish.
I know, that's why.
Oh my god.
Jesus, fuck.
Fire is wonderful.
Is it staying within the building? I can't see.
At this point in time, yes.
Heavy for whoever lives next door to this or owns this. Because
Fucking Inferno.
yeah.
Another pirate completely engulfed by flames as he's on the inside. You guys hear like the scream above the fire, just
Wilhelm scream.
dust. And brings us to the pirate captain's turn, who is going to
Kill me.
pick you up,
Ew.
holding his longsword to your throat,
I do love a woman.
and
that
look
will
at the
actually
big
just kill
boy
me.
and just say, "Down, boy," like holding Charpok's head and sword to his throat, looking at Azoth, just saying, "Down, boy."
Kill. This
That's
blade
what-
will kill.
And he's going to ready an action.
But you do that to Azoth of all people. He's
Which
not going
brings
to
to
care.
Azoth.
Azoth is like more meat for me.
You're just getting rid of competition for him.
Oh. I metagame a little bit. If he's readying an action for like it's here, is it still an attack roll to get him, or is it
To hit him.
Yeah, like let's say if Azos were to
Because
knock
he's
down
down.
and run, and he's down, would it be like still a roll to hit?
That's if he's holding the attack action, yes. He might be holding something else. You don't know.
He's holding the fuck you action.
Reese, I gotta leave it to the dice, bro. I want to know what I'm doing, but
You do what you have to do.
Also, I just had a question about the Rune Knight gigantification thing.
Hmm?
Everything gets giant, including the glaive, right?
Everything.
So is the glaive proportionately now 3 times bigger?
No, so I think it says everything I'm wearing grows, but from what I read online, the weapon didn't change.
So he's just like,
Tiny, tiny little sword with you.
It's a big sword before I grow, okay?
If you triple in volume, and the glaive also triples in volume, it means your glaive now has like 30 feet of reach.
Yeah, I can bonk that guy in the head from here, right?
Just reach over the top of them and like. Actually, if you are taller than those pirates, can you throw your glaive at the other pirate man with Charpok?
you definitely can.
Because you can see over the top of the other pirates.
You're playing fast and loose with our Bugman's
Yeah.
life here.
No, if only I was young again.
We've got a pocket assassin in our back pocket.
Literally on your butt.
But
On the butt.
I found
roll.
a bomb. It's your butt.
I rolled for an idiot animalistic dragon, so he's gonna try to like run through these guys and like come up and try to hit
Okay.
old mate from the side.
Okay.
You do
cool.
what you got to do now.
So first off, attack of opportunities from the 2 that you've run past.
Go for it.
So they're going to hit you with the long swords. One's a 15 to hit,
Misses.
and the other one's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
At that point, as you start moving forward, the captain's just going to.
Oh my god.
It's got to be a roll though, right?
I think Azoth is becoming.
Is that a 1?
No,
A 1 or a 20?
it's a 20.
Okay, perfect.
wow.
So I'm going to let out a scream, and a little cloud's going to come in between Knife and Charpok. I can use my reaction to move that hit to anyone else within 30 feet. I'm going to bounce that nat 20 to the closest guy.
Fuck, sick.
Yeah.
Very nice, baby.
That's huge.
That
That's
was-
such a good play.
You were scared for a second, you raise, hey.
I was about to spam my rip skull.
Your pick, my guy. Your pick.
You're not safe yet, Reese, but...
Your
Cloud giant runes are fucking busted.
Your
Holy
pick,
shit.
Azoth. Your pick.
Can you just make it go back and hit the guy?
He slits his own throat.
Or you can use your action to choose a different creature other than the attacker. So it can't be.
Okay.
But I will go for the boy. Fuck, none of these ones have really been hit. Anyway, I'll just go for the one behind me, this guy.
That one? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me roll the
that's
damage.
Nat 20 damage on him.
Nat 20
Imagine
damage.
it kills it.
Possible.
I can't do fuck all with a bonus action, but
I also squealed and broke.
Oh, you haven't taken any damage. I was gonna say action.
Okay.
No, what is it?
My voice.
Second win, but
I
you
get to heal, but yeah, no
So-
one
haven't
touched me.
taken.
That was
No one's touched me.
phenomenal. You see Charpok's lifeless body. The sword runs past, but no blood, nothing seems to contact the thing. And then the rest of you see this as well. The feeling of like dread in the fact that Charpok may have just lost his life. And then you just see one of the pirates just go. and just starts spraying blood all over. And he falls to his knees and is dead.
Fuck
So
yeah.
that was my reaction.
Can I just say, surely that's an inspiration point.
Yeah.
It is, but he already has
Already
inspiration.
Oh, that's
Gotta go
true.
inspiration.
If only you could stack.
It's alright. I should have used my inspiration points to beat Soul at the race earlier. So yeah, as soon as I see the body go down, I'm just gonna like growl and swing my glaive down and try to hit the guy,
Go ahead.
which is a 20.
20 to hit. Hits.
It's not much. That's 5 points of glaive damage,
Cool.
and I'm just gonna like kind of lean down and get in his face and say, "Down, boy."
Love it. Love it. Cool. And that ends your
if I-
turn?
I can't really move to get in between them at all, because I'm a big boy.
Because
But,
you're a big boy.
um,
And he's still
yeah,
technically holding Charpok. He's just...
Can I just say I'm a little bit turned on right now?
What, the fact that you got turned...
Just
Like
Drew,
big boys.
yeah,
Come
full
on,
mass.
get
Drew
ready
just
for
fucking fixing me.
out the door.
So that brings us
She's
to
staring at me.
Sol's
Oh.
turn.
She needs to get used to these conversations if I'm going down there, buddy.
Yeah, I was thinking about it
Sol's
today. I was like,
Down girl.
there's literally here, there is literally 3 couples and Jackson.
Oh my god! And hey, and Reese and Drew.
They're a couple.
They're a couple.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Drew has a couple.
Guys,
Oh, yeah, sorry, 4. 4 couples and then Jackson.
You can.
You
be
can
with
co-
me and Reese,
Yeah,
Meg.
well,
Come
hang
join
on.
us.
Yeah.
we can
Hang
be.
on,
I can. Drew, we can make it a thruple.
Yeah, join the druple.
Ooh, the dribble.
Gross sounding. I like it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Ollie.
that's all I can do, fam. Sorry.
Cool.
That's all.
Sol,
Well,
it is your
Ruin also
turn.
here, so it's gonna have to
Alright.
be a quadruple.
Cool. I'm going to
Oh,
run
true.
straight forward.
Yeah.
Warun is part of the relationships now, by the way. He said in the chat.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Warun, are you a he or a she? I don't want to.
Babe.
Everyone's a boy on the internet, Jordan.
They're all
I
welcome
want to
with
be
us.
sure.
Anyway, whose turn is it?
It is Sol's.
Sol.
He
Mine.
Warun
moved.
is a he.
Yeah, I moved right up to Old Mate and Charpok, and just staring with my empty eye sockets straight at the captain, I'm going to reach out and place my hand on Charpok's forehead and cast Healing Word. Actually,
Oh.
no. Cure Wounds, which is touch.
Ah,
So that'll be fucking awful. 5 points of healing.
doesn't
Hey,
matter.
Charpok is up.
And then,
5 points is better than nothing.
as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my Wildfire Spirit between these two, so they'll both need to make a dex save.
Cool. I've got a thing for it now.
I can picture
Cool.
one of those things where Charpok's being held by his head and like,
Legos.
6 limbs flying around.
6.
So what do they need to
Yeah.
make? Sorry.
2 legs,
Alright, legs.
6 limbs.
Dex save.
Deck saves of
Yeah. 14.
Captain fails. Other pirate
Captain fail.
fails. They both fail.
Captain takes 10 points
That's
of
what I call an epic
fire
fail.
damage,
Yep.
and other guy takes 5.
Sweet.
However, I'm going to.
2000 again.
God.
Whale, whale.
I'm going to take a step back with my last 5 feet, and then use my free teleport.
It's a bonus action to teleport, and you just cast. You
Oh,
just
okay, never mind.
you just summoned
I'll
the
just
thing.
stay next to Old Mate.
Awesome.
Oh, mate,
That's
what's
what,
up?
that's what I call a le epic fail.
Cool.
Oh, dude.
Don't say that.
That brings us to
Why is he down?
this wizard. Who's
Jackson, how old were you when all of that was happening? Weren't you like 2?
You that was happening during the 20. That was happening during the 2010s.
Exactly.
I was
epic
at least.
fails.
I was at least 10.
So
Thank you.
this wizard's going to sidestep the group, and make cast a first level spell of Witch Bolt,
Not fast arrow. No.
which is a miss. Completely miss. It fires and arcs and hits the thing behind you, and it explodes into electricity energy.
Electricity.
Electricity energy. That brings us to Ali. You're up.
Due to the immense amount of fright that I'm feeling, my psionic blades are going to appear in my hands for the first time, which is also going to freak me out a little bit more. And I'm just going to be like, alright, and just start throwing them. Because I'm not getting off the back.
With sneak attack? Sneak attack?
Well, you're technically not hidden.
She's a tiny person, and I'm a massive furry wolf.
Yeah, but she also. Oh, who gone?
Has?
Has.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
He's just crashed. He'll be back in a second.
Okay.
We're on the wrong
Technical
spots.
difficulties. The Soncraft bot is now John.
There we go.
Cool.
I am a large beast.
Yes, but she's not hiding.
Yeah, but we asked if she could at the start, so if you wanted her to hide then.
She didn't
So
take
I was
hide
like-
action.
Holding on with all my might wrapped around her.
But then didn't you teleport though?
No.
Left her
I asked
behind?
if... No,
roll me a
because
stealth check now. And then we'll go from there.
Where's my sheet?
Excellent.
15.
Yeah, okay, you're sufficiently hidden for sneak attack. But-
Yay.
You're forgetting that there are. Oh wait, no, there's now. Well, yeah, there is. If you're attacking the guy in front of you, Soul is below him anyway, within 5 feet. So you would have got sneak attack regardless of whether or not you were hidden.
Oh, wow. All that effort.
Well,
Still
I
gonna-
still like to win.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to throw my first psionic blade.
Yeah.
And that is a...
Oh no.
We're laughing at the
That
fact
one.
that Azoth forgot his damage again. By the way, stream.
Mamma mia!
Well, I didn't do enough, Nath.
Fuck me dead.
Oh, well.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and then it is 6, but wait, what sneak attack damage is that?
It's like 3d6,
Yeah.
2d6, something like that at your level.
Is it? Sneak attack. 2d6. Yeah.
2d6.
1.
Oof.
6. Wow. Both ends of the extreme. So 7 plus 6 is 13.
I was like 15. What?
Just doing it. 15 damage with my first psionic blade.
Awesome. It like jabs into his shoulder.
Okay, and then bonus action again. Same thing.
You don't get sneak attack on this one.
No, that's fine. It's 8 to hit.
It does not hit.
Though, wouldn't you?
No, because sneak attack only happens once, I think, which is
Okay.
part of the is the reason you get advantage. 8 does not
About
hit.
Soul.
No, regardless of
Anyways.
whether a soul was there or you're
Okay.
hidden. Yeah. No.
My sonic blades will like disappear once they've hit, and I will be extremely confused at how I just did some damage.
Fair. Cool. Then ends your turn.
Yes, please.
That brings us
I will
to
hide in the wolf's fur.
bonus action hide. Roll me a stealth check.
No, I can't bonus action hide because I.
Bonus action
used up
through
my
the
bonus
outside one,
action.
yeah.
Bonus
Charpaw,
action through.
you're up, my guy.
I live.
Oh.
I will live forever.
Am I still in this dude's arms? Embraced?
No, I would say you probably like shuffled out of it as
Alright,
you
I
became life full.
All right, I shuffle out and I'm on all 6 on the ground, and I just twist my head towards him like, You're going to fucking pay for that, as I cast Zephyr Strike.
Go ahead.
And as I, like, pull out all my blades, get ready, I just, as quickly as possible, zoom past him and slash him with all my blades.
Like anime style.
Exactly. Just
A single white line.
How far can I go there? So I'm just basically just going to tring. And while I do that, so also my favorite enemy, Slayer again. Okay, one's going to be a 22, one's only going to be a 11.
First one hits. I love drums.
Zephyr.
Are you gonna kill him?
10, 17, 19.
That's enough, my guy.
23 points of damage.
So you just like full anime, you see the line, and then you just see the captain go fall to
As
the
I
floor.
no, I wait a second, sheath bursts my blades, and then he does that.
And does the.
Yeah. Cool. That ends your turn?
That ends my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Zill.
Perfect timing. All right.
You gonna shoot more firebolts inside?
No. I am going to, as a free action, speak to Ali, whomst I have a who Ali is also not here at the moment. But
Don't worry, I can
so
be
I'm
Ali.
I'm telepathically speaking to her, being like, "What's the situation up there?"
Hello, my
like,
friend. It is I,
Nico, it's your
Arlie.
cousin. Want to
It's
go
your
bowling?
cousin. Want to go bowling? Lol.
So I just like want to get a recap of the situation.
Okay, so she pretty much, because she's not here, I'll just reply. She pretty much says that there's a few pirates, some of them are dead. Azoth's 15 feet tall. Charpok died, but then came back.
Okay, well, we're gonna go 20 feet there, then another 10 feet there. What spells do I have that I can? That's 90 feet. Dang. How is that guy who is above? Is that Soul who's dead?
No. It's a pirate underneath him.
Standing on a dead guy.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, Soul. How's the guy above Soul looking? Like
He's looking. He's damaged.
Okay. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. 60 feet of range.
And what saves that?
Okay.
Wisdom?
Yes, it is indeed a wisdom saving throw, yes.
Of?
Wisdom saving throw. 13.
Fails.
Okay. 3d6 psychic damage. So let me get my d6s.
Did you change shirt?
Did I change shirts?
No, John.
Oh.
No, because I am, was at this point John, it has a hood. So, he's a hooded dude.
No.
Which is pointless now.
I love it.
I had to make sure it was out of the wash, especially.
Alright, so he takes 11 points of psychic damage.
11 points. Okay, yeah.
And must immediately use his reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me. So that would lead to... Oh, it's dead. Never mind. I'm like giving him the stink eye from across the room. I'm like, his brains begin to leak out of his ears.
Yeah, like full lobotomy.
Yeah, I drive a mental spike into his eyeball and get his lobotomize him on the spot.
And your accent suddenly turns German.
Yeah, this is good, yeah.
Yes, it's good.
Good.
I don't think I believe. Actually, so that was a. That. I'm going to.
Monkey.
I don't. Monkey. I don't believe I have any bonus actions. No, that's the end of my.
That's the end of your turn? Sweet.
Mhm.
That brings us to Vi.
I need to confirm something with you.
Go ahead.
That fire is about to spit out the window, correct?
Possibly.
Yeah. I can't drag John's body out of the way without getting opportunity attacks, correct?
You will get opportunity attacks.
But can I have them at me rather than him?
Well, you would only get one. I have a feeling unconscious people don't get opportunity.
It's in.
Always more exciting when people start to die.
As in
Players
people.
or
When
John?
people.
It's only.
What are you
7.
talking? You like opportunity attacks, as in unconscious people moving. They don't trigger opportunity, or
Yeah, do they?
I believe it's an active combatant, someone who is. Oh, let me
Yeah,
have a
that's-
look. I'm gonna do some quick rules lawyering.
Yeah, well,
was
that's
the
what
only
I'm
thing.
checking.
Because I know there's people around us, and I will take an opportunity attack, but that fire is going to spit out the window, and he's already taken a hit whilst he's down. So I want to move him. out
When
of
a
that
hostile
window.
creature that you can see moves out of your reach, I would assume that someone who is unconscious
Is still technically hostile.
well, is
Right.
still technically hostile. Yes, yeah. So let me
Yeah,
have a
because
look.
I don't think.
Actually, could Nat disengage and then block the attack at John with herself?
I would let you go to the other side of John, and then therefore they would be. You're more so pushing him than pulling him, and then you would be getting the opportunity attacks against you.
I'm happy for the opportunity attacks to go against me. I just want to move him out of the window, so if this fire spills out, he's not instant dead.
Yeah, so if you swap, you can swap. I'll let you swap.
Okay.
The two, yes,
I
Zil?
was just gonna say, in my searches I've seen, it is important to know that if a creature is forcibly moved, it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. So technically, someone being lifted and carried would not provoke an attack of opportunity because they are being forcibly moved.
Yeah, and then I've also got here, as an unconscious creature can't take any actions, it clearly can't take hostile actions, so qualifies as non-hostile.
Yeah.
So if you were to drag John, he would not get opportunity attacks, however you would.
That's fine. I just want to get him away from the window so he's not insta dead.
Cool.
I just want to get as far as obviously it's half movement for me
Yes.
as well, so we're not going to get very far. And there's another freaking wizard, but still, if we're both not in the window, there's
Drags
a
him
chance
through the
for us.
cactuses and gives him death saves. Negative death saves.
I'll go. I don't know where to go though. Like, there's not much room, and I can't drag him through those fuckers.
You technically could drag him through
could
those
drag him
fuckers.
diagonally.
Split the gap.
Yeah, could I do that? Like,
Yeah,
could I
but
drag a foot?
you'll be getting two attacks
I
of
don't-
opportunity.
I don't care.
Okay, so they're going to swing
Not
at
at
you
this
with their
point.
long swords then.
Yeah.
First one is a
Roll with
12
the naughty dice, please.
to hit.
Misses.
Second one is a 8.
AC.
Ooh.
Misses.
What's your AC?
13. I've got a special tattoo.
Same.
So can someone move
flex.
his token away as well?
Yes. So like drag him there.
Yep. Just so we're out of the window for fire.
Okay.
And that was my action, so I can't do anything, correct?
Correct. Yep, that was your action, unless you've got a bonus action.
I've used up all my bonus action abilities, I believe.
Okay.
Let me
Cool.
triple check my spells, but I think action, reaction, action. Yeah,
Cool.
that's me.
That's going to bring
We're
us
not
to the
gonna
pirate's
defend
turn. Who is going to get super scared and just like swing wildly at this wildfire spirit.
This a pirate.
This pirate, which is a first one misses, I think, with a 7.
Yeah, that misses.
Second one is a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
No, it doesn't hit. Sorry.
That
Get out.
does
It's my magic spell that makes it not hit.
9 points of damage, slashing damage against your wildfire spirit.
Sweet.
Cool. And that ends his turn, which brings us to John. Death saving throw.
I really like the wildfire spirit little token that you've got. Very cool.
Man.
Cool. That brings us to Wizard's turn. Who is going to attempt again to cast Witch Bolt at Vi. Which is a 14 to hit.
Hits by 1 or 2.
And D. Is that the right dice? Yep. 6 points of lightning damage.
1 HP.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, 6 points. Cool. And that ends that one's turn. It is now the next one's turn, who is going to do the exact same thing and cast Witch Bolt.
Yes.
But we weren't. You didn't insta-die.
Which is going to miss as it flies wide into one of the other buildings, and you hear a "ah!" from a random NPC.
And then the other building catches on fire from the lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Because it,
Then the whole neighborhood burns down and Soul's just standing there.
Inferno in Masaville.
because it's Witch Bolt and you can concentrate and just recast it, something that you. Does that mean that random NPC is getting hit by Witch Bolt now?
yeah,
it's
every
like-
turn. That brings us to Venos. You're up, my guy.
Okay, so I am going to move my 30 feet. Oh, I'm move my 30 feet. Move my 30 feet.
Yep.
And then I am going to take my Raven's Queen step for another.
Another.
Actually-
Oh,
it's 25 feet, but there's nothing within 25 feet, which is very rude.
You only get 25 feet.
Wait, I'll check.
I thought it was 30.
Yeah.
Is it 30? Am I
mean,
nuts?
Face step's 30.
Everything's 30.
It'll be in features and traits.
Yeah, I got it. Blessing of the Raven. It is 30 feet. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to come to here.
Beautiful.
And I am going to hit that boy
Get him.
with a booming blade.
Go ahead.
So that's just an attack action. And then he is inflicted by a booming blade if it hits.
Cool. Go ahead.
What weapon are you casting it with?
Longsword. That's 14.
It misses.
Bastard.
You swing wide and he just like dodges out of the way and gets super scared by this giant flaming skeleton right in front of him.
That's very rude of you. Thank you. That's all. That's
That
me.
brings us to Gwilly's turn.
Cool. I just need to do some quick measuring.
Quick math.
Quick
It's-
math.
The skeleton says boo.
Well, I'm gonna get a drink.
Well, I'm moving. I'm done measuring. So
We'll
Okay.
continue. I can hear you.
okay. I'm moving, and then I'm taking my face step. Sorry, Ollie. And my face step to here.
You just dunked me there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
Get dunked, nerd.
And you moved me further than I could
Imagine
move.
riding a wolf and then the wolf just like goes
Like,
and you would just
oh.
And I would everything within 5 feet of me would take fire damage, but there's nothing within 5 feet of me, so I'll just die. And then I'm a wolf, so I can't do anything else.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
It does.
That brings us to Pirate's turn. He's going to take a step forward and attack Vi.
A wolf just appeared behind him, and he's gonna keep attacking Vi.
Yeah, because Vi's like right there.
These guys' priorities.
He's on point.
He knows what he wants.
Second hit is going to hit ya. For... I think that's the right dice, is it?
Damn.
For 4, 5, 6. 6 points of damage. Is Vi down? Okay. Vi is now down. Which brings us
Vi,
to...
you're
Save
muted.
John first.
Which brings us to the next pirate's turn, who is going to run and then take the dash action. Cool. Top of the round. Fire.
Good morning.
Oh,
Get
fuck.
ready.
Hey, I'm standing on dirt. Fire can't spread the dirt. Oh, Harry has something to say.
I'm
Yes.
saying I.
Oh, you're saying bye.
I moved you out of the fire before I died.
I'll
Oh,
be the
fuck.
same.
We dead. That's all right.
He hasn't. It's.
The game is paused. Come on, guys. We got to figure out who's dead or not,
Nice.
and who's not dead.
The fire broke the game.
We told you not to pull the punches. Don't stress.
I'm not.
Where's the security? Like, this fucking place is an inferno.
What's outside the walls? They're too busy trying to protect it from pirates. We burnt them alive, though. And the best thing is, we started the fire. It wasn't even Sol's
Zill,
fault.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fucking piss off. I'm on dirt. Dirt can't catch on fire.
It is when it's magical fire from a person that teleported.
Oh, you...
Breaded fire isn't.
I shake my fist at Sol as I make my dexterity saving throw. All right, let me have a look. Dex. Okay. Ooh, that's a 6.
6.
Not good.
You manage to get out, however, you do take some damage.
That's fine. I haven't taken any damage this combat, so I think I can take a little bit of damage.
You take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay, look, not as bad as I thought. Only a quarter.
And you are currently
health.
cut off from the rest of your friends by fire.
But mentally,
I'm mentally
this
connected to
together.
Ali.
That brings
You
us
have a
to
teleport
Azov's
like everyone else.
turn.
Fuck no. What do you think? I am a nerd with a teleport?
Fucking dweeb.
Yeah. Only nerds use teleports. Real men walk through fire.
I can't get to where all the drama's happening, so I'll just take a little bit of a step and swing
Please.
with glaive.
Yep.
Oh.
You just pick up Ali and throw her.
Actually,
That's a 14.
Misses.
Misses.
Yeah. Is that at the end of your turn? So you just like poke and the wildfire spirit's scaring the shit out of this guy and he ducks from the little spark of fire and just misses.
I'm feeling too confident, so I'm just going to walk the rest of my movement.
Pick me up anyway
It's
fast.
like
Make it a bit
step
closey.
over Ali.
Just
Cool.
scoop me up. I'm coming.
That brings us to Sol.
Cool. Sol's gonna do the most agile running ever and skirt through the middle of everyone. Get to there. And then, like, the best fucking healer you've ever seen is gonna cast Healing Friend right there, which will give both John and Vi 1d6 of healing.
Oh my
Fuck yeah.
god!
What a guy.
yeah.
What?
Cool. Roll that
was
healing,
real
my
MVP
guy.
Shit.
And it's a 5 and a 6, so you can split that amongst yourself.
No, because you could do more with a 6.
Is it 2d6 or 1d6 each?
1d6 each.
Yeah, so you technically
So-
you don't have to roll it individually if you don't want to. You can if you want to. but you could just roll it once and then
rolls.
apply
I'm
it
not
to
gonna
both.
waste them.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to leave.
So it's 6 health each.
Negative.
Now you can fill out your character primer.
Not yet. Hey, our backup characters were clerics because no one.
Is that in your turn, Sol?
Healing.
Yeah, that's all I can.
Cool.
Thank you.
All you could do, you saved us.
Save 2 characters.
What's that? 3 characters in one combat I've saved.
So this one, it's Wizard's turn.
Azoth, hold on.
That's off to
Azoth?
Sorry,
to
sorry,
Sol.
Nate. How long would it be since I've cast the big boy magic thing?
It's been technically...
Technically.
3 rounds?
18
2 rounds?
seconds.
18
I believe.
seconds.
Oh, right. Okay, don't worry. I'm still fine.
Yeah. It's been like 2 rounds, so like 18 seconds.
Sick.
Yeah. 2 or 3 rounds, sorry. Deck Pirate's turn, who's going to cast a first level spell of Witch Bolt against Vi.
Yep.
Which is...
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Is a 13 to hit.
Beats it.
Sweet. And that does
1.
3 points of lightning damage. And you are tethered.
Okay.
Ali, you are up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what? Why are you so mean to me?
Why you bullying me?
Would
Why are
I
you bullying me?
would I be able to contact Ali with my mental link at any time, considering it's just talking, or would it
It's
only
just
be on my
thinking?
turn?
It's technically on your turn because you're forgetting that like all of the turns technically happen
Yeah,
simultaneously.
true. Sol had something to say.
Yeah, Sol?
I forgot to mention that at the start of John and Vi's turn, they'll also take 1d6
Ah, cool.
until it runs out of 1d6.
Cool.
Such a good spell.
Awesome.
It's so
Not a
good.
good spell. And you guys were worried about not having a cleric.
Who needs a cleric when you got a wildfire druid, am I right?
And some good berries. We'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs a cleric when you've got a man who will burn a tavern down for the fun of it?
Alright. Ali's gonna move over here. You're gonna see, and she's just looking down at her hands, thinking really hard, and then the daggers will appear again. And she will.
Just shrug
Throw
and
this
then
here.
throw them again. Just be like, oh.
Cool.
Lob them. Go ahead.
14 to hit.
Which one are you going for?
The dude right in front of, like, there. That guy.
Misses. You throw wide.
Damn. Wait, hang on. How does this work? Where is that? Am I proficient with my daggers?
Yes,
Yes.
assumedly.
I would hope so.
I'm gonna use.
Because that would be orkies if you weren't.
It would be. I'm gonna use Bolstered Knack to add a d6 to my roll.
Go ahead.
Oh, it was a 6 too. What does that make that?
20.
20. Yeah,
Hits.
it's 20 hit. Okay.
First time using new shit.
I know.
Everybody's slapping with that friggin'. There's like 2 MVPs this thing so
And then
far.
I'll
2
It's
MVPs.
Sol and Azoth.
Sol and Azoth.
No, I was gonna say the
Zill,
fire is
definitely.
definitely one of the fire is one of the MVPs.
Yeah.
It's
Mention me. It's my
taken
baby.
like 3 or 4 guys.
It's the chat's MVP.
Yeah.
And then I get
Sorry.
I
keep
get
going.
sneak attack because Willie's there, don't I?
Correct.
Cool. Okay.
You won't need much to do it. So I feel like you're going to do it, but we'll see. You'll probably be one
Okay.
off.
I'm
fuck it.
already at 10 points.
Okay. That's not enough, but
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on what you roll on your next ones.
14 and then.
Yeah, no, that's enough.
18.
Yeah, that's definitely
Dead.
Dead.
I'm a fucking daddy
Panic.
fucking dead.
Internal panic.
It's been the longest combat we've ever had, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
because
quite.
technically half of yous weren't here, like, for the first two
gonna say,
rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stored as much as I could.
Oh, survive.
I'm gonna go there
Yep.
and just. Actually, no, I'm not. No. Take me back. Take me back. He's on
Take me
fire.
back to the Twitter.
If you can get behind me, I am hideable, I believe.
No, Charpok's just there with all 4 arms out. He's like, come back.
I look like I'm small, but I'm actually large. I don't know why Azoth gets to
Can't
go and
hide
I
behind
don't.
Azoth.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind the big boy.
The big
I'm just
boy.
gonna panic back there. I'm not
Okay.
gonna take my bonus action or any movement. I'm just gonna panic and stay away from
Go
the fire.
ahead.
Because I killed someone.
And that brings us to Charpok.
Oh,
Alright.
let's
These four
go, my
tiles
boy.
big.
Okay, so obviously there's things happening around the corner that I don't know about. I look up at this big boy and I'm like, thank you for coming to our aid. I don't know where the other dragonborn is. And I run past him. And I pull out my crossbow and I'll just shoot straight down. I think I'm in range.
30 feet.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Go back.
Aha.
You fire yourself on the crossbow. Fire away, my guy.
yeah. I don't get advantage or anything, do I?
No.
That's
That was
a
so fucking funny. Reese.
13.
Hits.
Oh wow, okay. Has he got all of his health?
He does.
Oh, that's disappointing. I should have gone for the other one. Oh, they both have all their health?
They do.
Oh, for fuck, okay.
Um,
That's a solid, 5 points of damage.
Awesome.
Lowest I've done.
Does that end your turn?
oh, God forbid.
I know. Can I meld myself into the cactuses?
You would probably take some damage, because they are prickly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on.
I'm
Oh,
on.
as an action. Never mind. I can't
Never mind.
chameleon carapace.
Okay, cool. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that way. My...
Cool. Zill, you're up.
Okay.
Facing down
You're
this
welcome.
massive fire that singed your booties.
Yes. As I stand there and look at this fire, I go, yeah, fuck that. Would I be able to see that pirate who is next to the fire spirit from where I'm standing?
Kind of, yeah.
I would be able to see them over the top of the fire spirit, wouldn't I?
Correct, yes.
So I would be able to cast a spell at them. wouldn't
Yes.
I? All right.
As long as it's not a water-based spell,
I'm going to cast
because it'd
The
probably
fire's not obscuring his
evaporate.
view.
magic missile.
Not really, because it's like waist height fire. If that makes sense, it's magic missile.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
That
I'm gonna
auto
cast
hit,
magic
right?
missile. Yes.
Go on, do your bolts.
All right. So the first, I'm gonna target them all at this guy because it's the only person I can see and it's the only thing I can really do. Actually, no, that's a lie. I can see one person through that window on the other side of the thing.
Wall of fire, though?
That's probably too much.
Oh, boo. Alright. I just noticed I could see a little red
Can he
circle.
hypothetically stand here and go through there?
No.
No, I wouldn't be able
The
to see through the
The
fire
fire on the
It's
inside is
presumably
too
pretty
much.
smoky.
Smoky.
and the
It'd be
smoke.
smoke.
Alright.
Yeah.
First bolt does 5 points of force damage.
Cool.
Second bolt does 4 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Third bolt does 5 points of force damage.
Cool.
Oh my god, please tell me he's fucking dead.
Nah, he's still alive.
Fuck, bastard. Alright. Let me get rid of that spell slot I cast.
That end your turn? You moving or anything?
Yeah. Where am I gonna move? I can't move through the fire unless I move up there.
Yeah, you can technically. I'll allow you to circumnavigate the fire if you want to get to the other side of it, but that'll take
Yes.
you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 from where you are now.
Well, I don't have 35, so no, I would move there. But technically, I could go.
You could go through the
Oh,
fire,
30.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. I'm gonna stay where I am, but I'm
Okay.
out of the fire, aren't I?
You are not in the fire, yes.
Okay, good. I'm just awfully toasty, warm
Cool.
my hands by the fire.
That brings us to Vi. I believe start of her turn.
Yep.
1d6.
That's a 6.
Woo!
6 points of healing.
Take the thinking.
Oh, what does your helping hand look like?
I don't know yet. Thought of that yet. It took me like a while to get the fire one, so give me some time.
Yeah, it's like
Healing. Get old mate any strong hand.
Is it a fire? Is it a robot?
hand.
I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a spirit with little hearts coming.
That's so MMORPG.
I'm rooted. You said correct?
No, you're tethered.
Oh,
That just means that their spells still can.
Yeah, it means I can just use a bonus action to attack you next turn.
yeah. Can I do Tasha's mind whip at the one at the bottom, please?
Yep. What's that?
Intel 13. Oh, they're a fucking wizard. Oh well.
Makes it.
Um, 12 damage.
12 damage. To what? 6?
Yeah.
Awesome. Does that end your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Cool. Pirate's turn. Who is going to continue swinging at this wildfire spirit in front of him? So first swing is a 21. Didn't hear that.
It hits.
Yeah, and second swing is 14.
That misses.
That misses. Cool. So that is 6 points of slashing damage against the wildfire spirit.
Sweet.
Cool. That ends his turn. John, you are up. Take a d6 of healing from Sol.
Fix again. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
MVP.
You're welcome, everybody.
What'd you get? 6 again?
6 again, yeah.
Holy shit.
What are you watching? As
3 6s and a 5.
I'm just metagaming because I can't see around that corner.
Watching the stream, he's like,
Yeah, I'm not doing the same.
Yeah, doing it on like you.
Hey
That's
guys,
the stream.
guys,
So,
be like me. I've
just-
got chat only.
Just confirming with you, Nate.
Yeah.
I can't see anything saying the astral arms deactivate when I'm on.
They.
DM ruling.
I have a feeling they would. Most abilities
yeah,
stop when you go unconscious.
I think it says the astral arms deactivate if you are incapacitated, which you are technically incapacitated because you're
Well,
unconscious.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I couldn't see anything right reading it. I was
Yeah, at this point we'll say they've dropped, but I'll look into it and we'll know for next time.
no worries. All good. Okay. So,
Unless I can look into it by the end of your turn. Continue.
no, that's fine. So in that case, I'm going to step into the corner there to get a little bit away from the fire, and then in range of old mate. And I'm going to do my dus.
Did you say dus?
Oos.
Oh, actually, no, obviously. God, I should burn my dice.
Are they giving you Jake luck?
Nice
No.
jail.
Put them in the oven like I do.
Straight to jail.
Yeah, so and it says and they vanish early if you are incapacitated or die.
You're using your DM dice. No wonder they're fucked.
No. That is a 17 on the staff.
Hits.
And a 15 on the unarmed.
A mic shot. It misses. That one misses.
Okay.
So damage for the quarterstaff
Is 8 damage.
8. Awesome. Cool. And that ends your turn.
Yes.
Cool. It is
Oh,
pirate.
actually, can I have a reaction? If the fire booms out and I think it's getting too close, can I just grab Vi and then just pull
Sure.
it back that 5 feet or 10 feet, however much you allow?
Sure. Sweet. Pirate Wizard's turn. Who is going to... what spell slots have I got left for them? Is going to cast Witch Bolt at Vi. Which is a natural 19, so I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, hang on. Do I have any spell slots?
No, it doesn't hit.
Shut up,
Silver.
Jackson.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery
What are
barbs.
Yeah.
It's a gift that Ethan left for me. A million stabby choke UI.
That turns it to a 11.
Misses.
Misses. Sweet. Paying attention now. Brings us to the next pirate wizard, who is also going to do the same and Witch Bolt. Which is a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Which does
Which does
9 points of lightning damage.
Whoa.
And you are tethered from them as well.
as well.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Well,
Yes, you
I
are.
is down.
She's unconscious.
Oh, dead.
It's not. I is not tethered to nobody.
I mean, technically, you are. I believe they are.
Yeah, I believe you are still tethered.
Two wizards.
Cool. That brings us to Vanos's turn. Sorry.
So I'm going to move there, then there, and do I count as getting flanking with the?
Summons don't count towards flanking.
Considered
I
an
don't
entity,
think.
though.
Yeah, but it's not a. It's the same as like summoning a wildfire
count.
spirit, summoning a spiritual weapon. Yeah.
Right.
Otherwise,
Well-
you could just be flanking with yourself constantly.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Well, I am going to attack that boy with my longsword.
Go ahead.
That's a dirty 20.
Ah, that hits.
And that deals 10 points of slashing damage.
That's enough. He's downed.
Yes. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, and try and be away from the fire. Thank you for
Cool.
coming to my TED Talk.
Gwilly, your turn. You're up.
First, can I be 10 by 10, please?
Why? You're a
Because I'm a
large
dial.
creature.
Yeah, it says it's largest 10 by 10.
Is it?
That's what Google just said.
I thought because you're technically a large, or no, you're a medium creature. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
I'm a large creature.
All right.
Amazing.
Now she can be attacked from more sides.
Yeah, but now I'm fucking massive. I'm gonna come here.
You
And go
push
through
me
those
into the
two
thorns.
wizards.
No, I'm a large creature. I just stepped over you. What you should have done, climbed on my back so that we could both be here, but alas.
But alas.
I'm gonna bite them.
Go ahead. Which one?
One of them, yes. I honestly could not care, but let's say the one farthest from the fire. Also,
Okay.
can I stand here instead? Speaking of fire.
Sure. So make your attack.
Yeah, it's an 11. That does not hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, let me decide. 1 second. I'm just gonna stay there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And your turn?
Yes.
Sweet. Pirate's turn, who's going to go for a multi-attack against John.
Stop it. Lost their
First
captain.
one is a 15. Yeah, but they don't know they've lost their captain.
Hey, your captain's dead.
15, John?
Hits.
Hits.
Confirm that the healing spirit would not have counted for pack tactics.
Second one is... Yeah, it would not. Second one is a 24 to hit, so I'm pretty sure that hits as well.
No.
Oh, okay. First one is 3 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
And the second one is 8 points of slashing damage. And that ends his turn. That brings us to the top of the round. I'm going to have Sol roll me a d20. Seems though this is partially your fault.
I'd say majority Sol's fault.
14.
14. Okay. So DC was 15.
Oh.
So in that
I die.
case,
Right roll.
The fire spreads, and I burn
fire
again.
spreads.
Zil does like the Mario, like when he lands in the lava in Super Mario 64. He like holds his butt while his pants are on fire.
Is there a building on the other side of this thing?
There is, yes.
Okay.
Yep, and it is also on fire.
I am half on fire.
We gotta see what it does to the bad guys. We might be in luck.
I'm being held hostage while this is happening. This is unfair. Stop! I'm playing D&D.
She's got a gun. Get down. Get down. Get down.
It's alright. Nathan's killing us, and then I'm dying as well.
Okay, so I need a Zil to make a dexterity saving throw, Azoth to make a dexterity saving throw, the Wildfire Spirit to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dead.
What?
My spirit's dead.
Oh, okay.
I can survive on that.
Oh, wait, no.
Surely it's
immune
made
to
of
fire. It's immune to fire, so it's fine.
Is it immune?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's immune to fire.
It's made of fire. If anything,
This
it
face.
becomes the fire.
I need Gwilym to take a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
And I also
for-
need the pirates.
Don't worry, it's the same.
Okay, sweet. I will start off. Okay, 5. You take...
That was 3 rolls.
15 points of fire damage as the innards of this building are coming down and it explodes and engulfs the outsides with fire. All of these pirates are completely incinerated at the side of the building.
Are they all dead yet?
They are.
Oh yay!
All the pirates. Not that we can
Azoth, what was your
search the
dex
captain.
save?
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Oh.
All I have to say about that.
You mean?
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm saying about my dex roll.
That's 20 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Yes, Sol?
Are we technically out of initiative? Because I have lots of stuff I want to do there.
we are coming out of it after this round of dex saves. Zil, dex save.
Let's fucking go. I got an 18.
18. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Let's fucking go.
Big difference.
Yeah, so you guys now are completely engulfed. The whole area of this building is coming down and you see fire everywhere. Some of you only manage to just get out. You hear the screaming of nearby villagers. Some of them are even coming out of their houses with buckets of water. Sol?
Vi is down.
No, she's not.
Because
Okay.
the
So-
1d6?
The last two expenditures of the D6s get used on Vi and Guili,
Oh, I'm good.
which will be a 5 and a 4.
I'll take
So
that.
back up.
Yep,
Yeah,
and then I'm
yep.
going to Healing Words. Move over and Healing Words as off.
Cool.
Bloody.
Actually,
Azoth?
no, not Healing Words. Cure Wounds.
I was gonna say, I was like, healing word is range.
Yeah, 8 points for Azoth.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, am I out of the fire, Nathan?
Yeah, so we're ending combat and we're going to
Mhm.
go into RP now.
And I
For a
drag
little bit
Azoth
while
from the flames. Not
we
my friend.
figure this out. So,
I was gonna try to. Sorry, I was just gonna try to use my cold breath if possible in a straight line there to try to give.
oh,
Oh
How
my god!
I think
Ryan
I just
and John get out if they need
completely
it.
shat my computer there for a second. Everything just froze.
Oh,
We're all good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still there.
Trilogy.
Stream still going?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
But
okay.
you looked down at your pants and then you paused after you said chat, so it was great.
Shat. Yeah, cool. So what are you doing? Ice breath.
Yeah, so I'll try to line it up just so it's a straight line down here, just to see if I can give all the friends in this a bit of a break from the fire as they try to run away.
Yeah, 100%. You as they're pulling and running away from this burning building, you're kind of using controlled versions of your ice breath to help them get through the path. Charfok, what's up?
Was there any leftovers of any of the pirates before I run?
charred
The
rolls
pirate
at
in
this
front of
point.
you is still
Not
there.
in the fire.
Okay. Nothing of the captain, I'm assuming. He's just engulfed.
He's engulfed. The body is still there and it is burning.
My wild vice can bring it out of the fire for you.
That's a very
Actually,
flammable.
yeah. Can I just go so, Robot Man, could you drag the captain out? I have a plan.
Yeah, completely still concentrating on Azoth. He just commands, with a hand gesture. And the
As
fire spirit
soon
will
as
slowly
the
drag it out of the fire.
Perfect. As soon as the captain comes out, I'm going to rummage through, try and just douse the flames and rummage through all his belongings. I'm specifically after anything to have ownership or anything to do with a ship that he may have owned.
Cool.
Oh.
Roll me a investigation check, my guy.
Does he have the car keys for the ship?
Yeah, pretty much. My investigation. Still. 12.
12. You a lot of this has been completely burnt. The fact that a fire spirit made of fire pulled it out.
Mm-hmm.
Any kind of parchment, long gone.
Keys, metal, even a sword.
You do retrieve his longsword.
I'll take that.
Crossbow.
And yeah, you retrieve his hand contraption.
Oh, okay. I'll take both. I'll wrap it around myself, and then I will lead off with the rest.
You also get probably about 12 gold pieces, 6 silver.
Cool.
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 I'm just going to yell out really loudly. Wait, before I do, are there any alleyways or are there any side streets that we can try and make a getaway down?
100%. So on the opposite side of the street, there's a whole bunch of other houses, and you can see these are starting to become alive as these people are coming out trying to help put out the fire. You can easily zip out and around through the streets and make your way away from this situation if you'd like.
I specifically want to say to everybody, we should make a getaway through a side street and try and get everybody to go first.
Yeah,
I think-
I'm all for that.
Yeah,
Mm,
all for that.
I think we should, as bad as it sounds, bringing the whatever consequences may come from us burning down this tavern, I think we should head to Poco Arctis because that is our other only kind of a base of operations at the moment.
Loco Arctis through the side streets it is. Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah,
So-
as sleuthy as possible. I think I'll say so. I think Soul and I should take lead. We seem to have the best eyes.
I cast Pass Without a Trace.
I agree.
Perfect.
I just wanted to say that as we cross into a side street, I'm just going to cast darkness at the end of the side street just to completely mask our path.
Which direction you go? Yeah, nice. Everybody
Behind
make stealth checks with advantage plus your 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
I'll pass without trace.
Wow.
28 for the robot man.
Thank goodness for advantage. Oh, that doesn't help me.
Not thank goodness for advantage for me. I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 7, but I've got a lot of pluses here.
It's still a 15.
Mine's a 15.
Mine is more than that. I need my calculator.
I'm saying thank God for Pass Without a Trace.
Nath, you call out who you want.
I rolled
Azoth?
30.
I have disadvantage. It was a straight roll and it was a natural 2.
Okay,
13 with pass without a trace.
that's
Charvok?
right. 13's not bad.
32.
Alright.
Gwilly?
Fucking steady on.
23, and I'm still a wolf.
John?
27.
Venos?
30.
Vi?
12.
And Open Mouth McGee.
Oh, I already said I rolled a 15.
Cool.
Nice man.
So-
25.
You guys are zipping through side streets. At a few points, you see like guards. No, I heard you say it. I heard you say it.
23.
Yeah, I heard you
I got
say
a
it.
23.
I heard
I
you
didn't say it before.
I swear I heard you say 23.
Nope.
I
Nope.
said 23. I got 23.
15.
Oh,
or
maybe that's
12,
what it was.
sorry. 15, not 12. sorry.
Sexist
Ah,
Nathan.
cool.
This is also the same man that
Alright.
jumped when I was next to him. Like I was
Jesus.
a weird little demon
Calm
the
down.
other day. So I feel like taking it personal.
Gremlin.
Yeah, so you're zipping through side streets at certain points. Thanks to some of your other team members, you see like you'll be jutting past an alleyway and you'll see a guard at the end, and one of you's will like stop the person about to go and then wait till the guard passes, and then you keep going. And you safely make it back to Poco Arctis at the entryway of Mesaville. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session, at the
Yeah,
entrance
fuck. What a
of Poco
what
Arctis.
what a fucking what an
It's a
adventure.
chaotic episode.
Chaos.
Truly an
I am.
adventure in the astral sea. Truly.
So DM Nathan, did you expect us to just burn the
Burn the
tavern?
fucking
No,
tavern down.
no, I did not. And I actually have like 6 maps here just in case you did a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, well, I guess this tavern's no longer. It's now the burnt
so funny.
traveller.
Now you have to make another map.
Today and chose violence.
Yeah, you literally woke up today and chose violence.
How exciting. I love it.
Now I,
I
have
love
to
that. I
go
love
into
fire.
my incarnate map and edit this particular place to be a crater of smoke.
Good. It deserves it.
Yeah, the guy was an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Cool.
a prick.
Cool.
I hope Redar was still hiding in there somewhere.
No, he
No,
bailed.
he bailed. He bailed.
Charfok did see someone doing the sneakies, so
He bailed.
Yeah. So
Um,
I honestly think that guy that was looking through the windows is probably going to report us.
Mm.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're going to go back to Shalagoth, aren't we, Zil?
Yeah.
No, we're not going back to Shalagoth.
Can
Don't have
I
anything to say about it?
ask Poncho of something when we arrive, actually? Before we end tonight?
Sure.
Because you need to do
Hey, how you doing?
Well, not so good. Here's the thing. Not gonna ask you much. Can you identify this? I mean, I would ask Vi over there, but she's a little bit tiresome. I showed
I
showed
got
alongside.
my pal! I got it! I could do it!
He like he tries to grab the longsword and he's like, oh well, I don't usually look. I don't have that ability yet.
Well, can
Aw.
you figure out how much this is? Vi, can you figure out anything about it?
Yeah, I'll think I'll identify.
Cool. It is a longsword.
It's a long sword!
Thank you.
Special about it.
So no markings, no engravings, no nothing.
Nah, it's just a run-of-the-mill longsword.
It is a sword that is long.
I was
Yeah.
hoping the captain had a special sword that we can be like, this is my ship now, and I have the sword to prove it.
He
I
wasn't
am
even a
captain
captain.
I sure wasn't rolling 24s
He
with a
was-
longsword. That's rude.
He was a boob.
He was a
Merely a
boob.
boob.
He was merely a boob.
You're a boob because you said captain.
Yeah, he was calling himself captain, but he's
What
not. He was not a
He's
captain.
one of Ragnar's underlings. So we
What
know
a
the
right
conversations.
What a boob. What a tit.
But anyways, we will pick up from that point in the fire of the Great Inferno of Mesaville, as it will be soon called.
I'm running that down.
Oh,
The Great
no.
Inferno of Mesaville.
Oh shit!
And yeah, thank you for coming into the stream. Anybody that's still there, if not,
Yeah.
thank you for people that did come. We ran a little bit late this one, but you know, fun's fun. And
Not in
There
American
you go.
time.
hey,
So more roleplay next session.
Oh,
roleplay next session. Let's get it.
mm.
Okay,
I'll try and remember my accent.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.